and then you taste your index finger.
I think something like that happened. Yeah. I think it's very possible. Yes.
It's sugary. That's how you can tell if you're diabetic. Try it.
I don't know if I'd want to try that.
Are we starting?
You can make some cupcakes.
We're starting right now. The end of our lives is starting right now. This is how it goes.
I don't think you've
This is what
started.
we see. I think the portal channel is good. He is there.
The eye of terror sees all. The eye of Gork and Mork, and sometimes Bork, sees all.
Does he eat with his fork?
Only Bork.
Do they have any sporks?
Is he a dork when he eats with a spork?
Only in New York.
I got no other orc words.
I got nothing either.
Yeah, there's no other words in the alphabet that I can think of.
What's the name of the bird that delivers orc babies?
Oh, I see. You're stealing my stork.
There you go. Bork is pleased.
Bjork is a good band.
She pops up and down like a cork. So don't be a... I can't say that word.
You know, my car has good torque.
I got nothing.
I feel like we're hiding inside a closet from all of the the bad people
The cheaters.
who are reading the Cheater's Guide.
Hi, Red Dragon 162.
Should we tell him that Steve isn't here?
He's not here.
Hey, man.
In spirit.
Hey, man.
Or should I say
Dave's not here, man.
Dave's not here, man?
Dave's not here.
Dave's not here, man.
Drewski didn't get that reference. I tried earlier with him. He missed it.
Drewski's in chat. He said hi, chat.
Yes, he did.
Hi, Drewski83.
Hi, Drewski83.
Is there a chance that Codyroo is gonna beat Thavian in the call-in?
There's always a chance.
YOLO.
YOLO. That makes me want some yogurt.
What about chocolate milk?
Only after exercise.
Oh, that's you.
It's
Never
delicious.
mind. That's his brother. Get your
What?
brother Yoo-hoo to post.
They are under the super secret bedtime blanket fort.
I love forts.
We should take out the flashlight.
How many couch cushions should you use to make a fort?
All of them.
That's
The
right
answer is all of them.
Should you keep the throw pillows inside as weapons to throw at your enemy if they try to storm your fort?
No, you use them as shields.
What if somebody else builds a fort out of chair cushions?
Then you cannonball it with your entire body weight.
No wonder my mom hated me growing up and said we couldn't have nice things.
The real question is, after we put the protective blanket over the fort, should we cook with a Dutch oven?
That's so bad.
It depends what you're eating.
Or already ate.
Or left behind?
Oh dear. Maybe you should bring some food with you before you close it up.
I see.
Will a couch cushion fort with a blanket over it protect you from the zombie apocalypse?
I'm gonna make my own cushion fort. Big enough for just me.
After we throw our body weight on it. That was a very good visual. And I imagined people inside the fort as this was happening.
Dutch oven after Dow chicken wings.
Yes.
You said the T word.
I'm reading the chat.
But he's allowed to because he can bench press trucks. I think it's fun if people guess how many people are in the Shrine of Chaos right now.
Okay. Press A if you think it's 1.
Press B if you think it's 2.
Press C if you think it's
3.
Press D
If it's all of the above.
Press 5 if you think it's F.
or stay on the line and the next available agent will help you out. Your calls are important to us. Please stay on the line and the next available agent will assist you. Molotov soda, you win.
You broke us.
Mini Wargamer Dave here from MiniWargaming.com. Welcome, Wargamers, to a secret late-night broadcast. Brought to you by Codyroo and Drewski.
Hello.
We're going to be discussing some randoms tonight, because randomness is fun when it's late at night.
Right.
And we're going to look at you in the eye as it's happening. Okay?
Wait, like seriously, or
Yeah, we're,
like a serious
because
look,
it's just respectful to do
or is
that.
it just like
It's like it's
like
not
friendly?
even.
I see Red Dragon 162.
It's not even the proverbial eye. It's
He's eating
really-
chicken wings.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, he's got to be passing some of those up and
Yeah,
sharing.
sure. Come on, share.
make them extra spicy?
Share the goodness.
Yeah. Make them Blackenstein chicken wings.
Blackenstein.
I'm gonna put this way before I hurt somebody with it.
Yes.
Namely myself.
It is 10:24 p.m. in Canada right now, which means that it is definitely past your bedtime wherever you are
In the UK.
right now in the UK.
Actually, maybe they're getting up.
Maybe this is like an early morning broadcast.
Good morning.
It's 7
morning.
hours. It's
Good
7:30.
morning.
Good morning. 7:30 in
You know
the
what
UK.
that's from, right? It's a commercial for a certain product that. Never mind.
Muffins?
Oh, I thought it was from that movie where you go around and no, that's a video game.
Okay, I know.
Yeah.
More. What is
Well,
this?
I don't know what that is. That
What
just
is
kind of
this?
Like a sticker?
This is like the weirdest. Okay,
Show
so
the audience. This
I'm
isn't
gonna
working.
have a can of Monster because I've been up since 4 a.m. every day this week, and it's really late for me. And I have to go out, so I'm gonna wing it. But look at the cap.
Looks like somebody took.
What is that? How do I open it?
I don't know. Wow. Sticker. That's to prove that no one's opened it already. Whoa.
That's like a safety.
That's a
seal.
weird looking cap, man.
Are you sure that's
Like it's got wings.
Yeah, it does.
That looks like motor oil, dude. Are you sure?
They're copying Red Bull because they said it gives you wings.
All right.
So is it Black Bull?
It's a Black Bull.
For those
Blackenstein.
watching, it's approximately 10:30 at night on this part of Canada, since it's on the eastern side of Canada.
Eastern
Is this a
Seaboard.
geography
Now, if you
lesson?
were on the western side of Canada,
Leave it to
It'd
Mr.
be
USA to give a Canadian
well, I'm just looking at
geography
the chat
lesson.
real quick. And if you're in England, it's about 7:30 in the morning.
So first topic. Let's talk about cheating wargamers.
Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's
Oh my God,
4:30.
something's
Okay.
happening!
No, it's
Oh my
4:30
God,
in the morning.
something's happening. It recloses. That's why it's so cool.
You twisted it. I see.
Closes
Okay, now I see. We
That's
we
good.
understand. Cheating wargamers. Who are the cheating wargamers?
Not me.
How do wargamers cheat? Do
It's
they
not me.
cheat?
I
When they
swear.
cheat, what do we do when they cheat? Let's talk about cheating
Hit
wargamers.
them with a book.
Okay, because
Red sock,
Rule book.
old school.
there's been a lot of discussion around here recently in the last 2 minutes because we were trying to think of a topic for
Long
this show.
time.
And by the way, when he said 2 minutes, he's really talking about half an hour.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when it's
something
not
like
And it's
that.
not the first time we brought this up tonight.
Took
This
us
tastes like
that long.
sugar.
Does it? Like sugar water? Like Men in Black sugar? water?
No, like worse than that. Look at this. Sugar. 49 grams.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that's
You're just better off just getting a pineapple
Yeah.
and eating that.
You
straight
should just
up.
slap me in the face to wake me up. Like, it's
I know.
healthier.
I think
You
maybe.
know, we were talking about slapstick humor and Dave's love for that. Sounds like the Three Stooges, and I think I know who Curly is.
Okay, so Linium says Dave cheats.
Or is it Linium?
Linium.
Oh, there's a video of you cheating, by the way.
Yeah, I thought there was like a lot of videos of me cheating. But there's a difference between cheating and knowing that you're cheating.
No,
Because
you blatantly
when-
cheated.
when-
You took a model
Yeah.
and you put it in
Like an area where it wasn't supposed to be
against Owen.
against Owen.
You were, what was it? You were playing Owen on a
on a
live
live
stream. Yeah. And he turned around to check his rules or his list or something, and
Think
you
you
took
lied.
another model and put it under the pie plate.
That's a good job.
You know what? It actually sounds like this is a true story, and the fact that you're agreeing with him makes it sound even more true. So,
What's
That's
everybody
how
else
it's
like?
revisionist history.
Him
It's-
versus
it's
Owen
fun.
live show, well, an hour and 4 minutes into the video. See, it's a thing. Everybody knows about it.
I didn't know about it.
Okay, wait. Can
I like that idea. You know, I think
Can
you
we
really
post
are
links?
an orc at heart.
really, that might be an orc. Yeah, I think
be a
it's
good
very
idea.
possible. Moved Owen's models when he turned around.
yeah.
They're just agreeing with what you said.
Yeah.
That's like saying something to a suggestible person, and they're just agreeing with you. So that has no validity.
Okay. I'm gonna show you the video later.
I would love
Yeah?
to.
Can they post links in the chat?
So did
'Cause
I
I'm
do this?
lazy.
I did this to like make the people laugh because
No. What you did was you created a situation for you to have the potential, which is unraveling right now, to create a live show where we talk about cheating.
right.
And then we probably will stop talking about cheating and talk about something else. Because the minute something shiny shows
Scroll!
Oh! You got it.
Okay.
I don't have a drink.
Okay. So here's a question, Codyroo, do you
Yeah.
cheat when you play?
All the time.
So how do you cheat?
You want Skittles?
I cheat in the best way possible.
Which is
No,
how?
thank you. I pretend like I'm really sincere and nice, and then when people aren't looking, I put their models under templates.
I see what you did there.
All right.
You put models under templates.
That's right.
So what about you, Drewski? Do you cheat?
I try not to.
No, I don't.
That means you do.
Accidents happen.
No.
Okay, well, that's it. It's like, say you're driving down the street and you're not paying attention, and let's say you fell asleep, right? And you go through a red light. Is it still illegal? You didn't see it, right? It's the same thing with wargaming. If you don't know you're cheating, are you in fact cheating?
No, because
So,
cheating.
You don't put in people's lives at risk.
Cheating is
I'm
cheating.
also not putting models under templates.
Is that only knowing? If you know that you're cheating, you're cheating. But if you don't know, you're not cheating.
It's
Is
like
that
you
the
don't know what
definition?
you don't know.
So that means you're not cheating. You're just making an error. You're just making a mistake, right?
Right.
You know what? To answer your question, do I cheat? Actually, in some ways, I do, and it's often at my own detriment. If I don't
Well, I'm never
know,
playing
if I
you
don't know
guys
a rule
again.
or something like that, I'll take whatever it is that maybe causes me a little more pain than my opponent. Because I don't know the answer, I don't want to look it up at that point. I'll figure it out later, and it's like, okay, then it's like I'll lose a couple extra models because frankly, I don't care if I win or not,
Have you ever
unless there's a pie involved.
measured a distance and like put it just a little bit further?
Yeah, that's happened.
Does that happen per game? Does that happen every time you play?
I think I've done that maybe twice.
Like twice in,
Like, that's like rounding up.
twice in a game?
No, like total.
Total?
In the past, 3 years?
I only do it against my son because that's he's beat me like 5 times in a row. So
That's family.
If I'm,
House rules.
Exactly.
House rules. You live here for free, I get an extra quarter inch.
You know what? You know what bothers me? This is what bothers me. Okay.
What bothers you? What
when
bothers you?
when someone measures
Uh-huh.
and they grab their model and they go snick and their like tape measure goes back inside, then they move the model.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
then it's like that they're just guesstimating at that point. Sure, they went through the motions of measuring it, but you know that they could be playing around with that extra inch there. And sometimes that little bit of a difference in the measurement of the movement of everything could make the difference between winning or losing the game.
Yeah.
Some people would argue that if your game is that close to being decided by inches, then you're not playing it right.
Hey, Mini Wargaming just went live.
What?
Yeah. Shrine of Chaos.
live so long
Surprise,
ago.
bro.
What's it?
Hey, guys, it's a surprise broadcast tonight.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Yeah.
In the room, watch
Friday
the
night. You use the word funsies. I can't be here anymore.
Funsies?
It was your idea to use the word.
Don't tell them that. Oh, I have to stay.
Oh man, Matt says he measures, but I really don't think he does. Smiley face.
Yes, that's because Matt was a carpenter, and so he just knows the estimates, and he just puts his models in the right spot.
You know what? I think that at one time or another, we have all cheated in a game of
And probably purposely.
miniature tabletop wargaming. If the definition is knowing that what we're doing is wrong,
Yeah.
if that is cheating,
Yep.
And even if it's that moving that extra little inch, because who plays with a player that is like honest to the point where they would be willing to lose a game because of them being so honest with themselves and with their opponent?
Jay.
I wasn't listening. I was reading.
Hold
the
on,
chat.
hold on. Okay.
Can you?
Jay's
please
a different
repeat the
story.
question?
Okay.
He's a different story. And Jay, I hope you're watching this because you're one of those players where you can't be broken. When you're playing against you, if you beat you, you just kind of do this.
Well,
Oh well, you know, like you're so easygoing that your opponent gets like,
there's no.
get upset that we just beat you. Get upset. We can't break you, man. And so that's with Jay. He you can't count
He
Jay.
infuriates you by being unflappable.
Well, yeah, inflappable.
Yeah. He's not a boat.
Inflappable.
So,
He can't flap.
all right.
It's a word. It's a real
I'm,
word. Look
I'm
it
not.
up.
I'm not even going there.
If you're playing like Words with Friends, just enter that one in. It's at least 35 points.
And don't try to make it rhyme with orc.
Yeah,
Work.
yeah.
I was gonna say work. That's all I had, but it doesn't even
that's-
sound the same.
Like if you're from Brooklyn, maybe it's work.
Crap.
So a Molotov soda. This is what Molotov soda says. So to win at Warhammer, I need to unlearn everything Warhammer.
Well, that's the first rule of Warhammer.
Is to not talk about Warhammer.
Exactly.
Right.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
That line really works with just about anything.
Yeah,
kinda
it
does,
does.
yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink out of this cup.
I know. See the power of suggestion. Did you see that?
Would you like
Yeah.
something to drink?
No, I've got my cup here.
Okay. So in the recording afterwards, inflappable. It's got to be thumbed up like a lot. Someone's got to leave that comment
Inflappable.
because I've never heard that word before, and I'm going to be
To not be flapped.
auditorily scarred from this point on because it was such an awesome word.
It's almost like it was encased in gold.
The pubescence of it was
Guess what I am?
you are a traveling monkey.
Close.
You're a traveling monkey with a hat.
I'm an inquisitor.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
My inquisition hat.
There's
Very inquisitive.
unflappable.
Unflappable?
Did you
There's
say
actually-
inflappable or unflappable?
Unflappable.
No,
was
he
it
said
inflappable?
He said inflappable.
Inflappable?
Yeah. So you
Inflappable.
just cheated right there.
You're making fun of my accent?
I am. Yes.
Well-
those are the people from California. You never know.
It's alright. It's a local dialect.
It
Sounds
is.
oddly familiar.
So it is cheating if your opponent flies off the table with one of his flyers in ongoing reserve turn 3 and then forgets about it
forgets or
until
not
turn
at
6.
4, yeah.
And the only reason he brings it on was because I reminded him about it.
Or something he gets linebreaker with it if he could get such things. And then argues he gets linebreaker.
Well, he can only get line breaker if he goes down to hover mode after he comes in.
See, there you go.
And
Comes in hover mode.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I think Mini Wargaming should change their rating system for the videos on their site. Videos are either good or inflappable.
Exactly.
You know what? This Molotov soda
He's
person.
been on fire.
Yeah, he's kind
Like a
of
Molotov.
everything he says has kind of been like, you know, he's hitting them out of the park.
Yeah.
Especially the first thing that we can't repeat. That was pretty hilarious. I must say. Don't trust the
Fabian's here.
What? The American.
Hi, Fabian.
Well, you had to go there.
That's a George Clooney movie.
Wow.
And
Really?
he plays a
Really?
sniper.
Really?
Yeah.
You had to go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you see that movie?
Does George Clooney represent all Americans?
No. He
No.
made a movie called The American, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
You said I had to go there. Are you saying that because salt and pepper hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're insulting the Americans.
Am I?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm the only one here, so
Are you?
I took offense to that.
Are you the only American here?
Yeah.
I'm not American?
No.
Don't you know I was born in the
the
place? I
Get a Bruce
I was made in the USA, dude. Don't you know?
Let me check your shirt.
Right?
There's no tag on that one.
Am
What
I
about
not
this?
wearing...
Oh, what about this
I'm
shirt?
wearing an American shirt right
It
now.
says American Apparel.
Yeah, see?
Right.
That's how it works.
Made in China.
I was also made there.
Oh,
so,
it's-
He's half and half,
You know,
right?
it says
I'm a half-breed.
it's 50%.
You're a hybrid.
It's only 50% cotton.
You get better mileage.
50% cotton, 50% polyester.
Here, Heretic Calamo.
Oh, there he is.
Heretical ammo.
Guess who just showed in the house?
Hello, Davian. So nice to see you.
My friends always think I'm cheating because I'm a Chaos Space Marines and Demons player beating his Eldar trickery. Well, you can't help that.
That's the
Yeah.
only way you can win.
Yeah, because if you're
If you're doing it right.
if you're that way since birth, then
Other trickery is just basically legal cheating, right?
no one can fault you for that. And you know what? I would have to agree with that because the Eldar are really hard to beat.
Yeah, so just go to the rule book and it says right here you cannot, after the assault phase, you can't run. You run in the shooting phase.
So this
that's
is
right.
kind of attached to this, okay? If you look down, Thavian asks Dave, are you bringing... Well, I guess you're both Dave.
Yeah.
Mini Wargamer Dave, are you bringing your wolves to Valhalla or your real army?
I guess the wolves don't count as an army. Not yet, anyway.
So you're bringing your Blood Angels?
That's deep, man.
It's
That's
pretty deep. Yeah. What is the real army
All right.
here?
Could be
Yeah.
Blood Angels. You do, I mean, I
No,
do know he has a Blood
you're
Angel,
more
but-
chaos.
You think so?
Dave is more chaos, for sure.
He could be Blood
There's
Angel.
always chaos. When Blood
You know,
Angels came out.
chaos is
He had
always
fun with Blood Angels.
always in my heart.
And he went right back.
Okay.
When was the last
Yeah.
time he's played Blood Angels?
Uh,
Don't answer that. It was a couple weeks
It
ago.
was a campaign against Matt.
It's been a while since I said I'm sorry.
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 It's been a while since I played Blood Angels, and I will do one day. But for Valhalla, I'm thinking I might bring a little bit of both. Thinking I might bring some Space Wolfery.
You're going to bring your models this year.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my models. Yeah.
So am I.
It's hard to get airtime when there's so much banter going on.
Really?
I'm conserving my energy right now.
Are you
Really?
worried about TSA checking your bags when you fly to Valhalla? Are you flying out of Toronto or are you going to Buffalo?
Buffalo, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they check your bags?
Is that a trick question?
I'm just asking.
That's not an Eldar trickery question?
No, just dead serious. Do you think they'll check your bags?
They probably will.
So we can't club Drewski and shove him in your bag and ship him to Valhalla.
Dude, I can't be shoved anywhere.
That sounds like a challenge.
Who wants to see that challenge?
But where?
Just look over there.
By the way, there is a new challenge. Okay, my brother-in-law Neil, he challenged me to another challenge.
What, you didn't learn the first time?
No, okay. Do you want to know what the challenge is? Remember what I was doing here
Could you be
earlier?
in more pain going to the bathroom after eating hot, spicy chicken wings?
Well, I probably lost that. No, I won that challenge. If it was more pain, I won
God.
that
Are you
challenge.
lactose intolerant?
I'm not.
Okay,
But-
because it'd be an ice cream eating contest.
Yeah, because that would have been really bad. That would be like horrible sauce. We don't want that doused anywhere. Did you see what I was doing on the computer earlier? You're like, what are you doing with this?
Oh. Whoa, you were...
What was I doing?
I don't...
What was it?
You know what? I don't really know. He was ordering something
What
online.
was the order? Do you remember?
Was it
I
bugs?
missed what you were doing.
You got a scientific memory. You got to remember this.
I wasn't paying attention. What were you doing?
You weren't?
Show me what you were
Wait.
doing.
Oh, I can't. I shut it already.
It's closed. Remember he was ordering something online?
What was I ordering?
That white and orange page?
Oh, right.
Well, yeah.
I don't know
What was
what
it?
it was.
What was it?
Well, you know what? That's it. Asked you,
I know-
and you never
I know what
answered
it was.
And
And it's 5 syllables and 2 words. And the first word begins with an H and the second word begins with a C.
Wait, so it's a 5 syllables, so it's the start of a haiku.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And
5, 7, and 5.
Do you want me to say the word that rhymes with it?
Yes.
Because we're doing a lot of that recently.
we do, yeah.
It sounds like kissing.
Oh, hissing?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I saw on that page.
Yeah, there
I
was.
thought
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so Madagascar is in the word. Madagascar.
I'm so confused.
Are there penguins?
I was here and I'm
Has it anything
And-
to do with penguins?
And cockroach is at the end of that word. And eating is also mixed in that sentence as well.
Does it have anything to do with penguins? Because when I think of Madagascar, I think of penguins. What about
Guys,
you,
this is just
Steve?
getting weird.
Yeah, I know. Like, whoa. Whoa.
Come on.
Whoa. Oh, that movie?
Duh!
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
Kevin Bacon was in it.
He was, wasn't he?
I like
Yeah,
bacon.
it sticks up his butt.
Yeah.
How did the sticks get up their butts?
I don't know. They're not really liking what other people are saying.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. But anyway, okay, so next challenge. Eating cockroaches.
That's what that was.
Ooh, get some
Are you gonna like half dip them in chocolate or like toast
Okay.
them first? Are you getting them live?
Are you gonna
they're-
get a fondue set?
They're gonna arrive in a box.
Fondue
And-
cockroaches.
Fondue
Okay, now,
cockroaches!
who knows what a Madagascar cockroach is?
They're nasty.
It's a cockroach
Okay.
from Madagascar.
They-
Nailed it!
oh!
Pretty much done here now.
yeah.
I'm here all
he's
week,
done.
guys.
Also peak.
It's basically the size of like 2 of your thumbs, and like longer,
Wow.
and it's massive.
We have cockroaches we have Japanese
Okay,
cockroaches
so-
in our backyard.
Can
like
I
that.
just want to ask you one simple question.
Yes.
Oh God.
Yes.
Why?
Well, because
Okay, wait.
I'm a champion of chaos, man. If someone like challenges me, I gotta do the challenge.
So we were talking about this before. There's this burrito place down the street, and they have this challenge. It's called a 5-pound burrito challenge. You could use your deductive reasonings to figure out that it's a burrito that weighs 5 pounds, and he doesn't want to do that, but he'll eat cockroaches.
I like Pure
Meanwhile, burritos are delicious.
What about Pure Rager's idea?
What's his idea?
What's his idea? Pure. That reminds me of Epic Mealtime, right? Bacon, cockroach.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Do you wrap the bacon around the cockroach?
Who doesn't?
Or do you feed the...
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to do an
yeah,
epic
yeah,
mealtime, you
yeah,
have
we
to
can
stuff
eat
it and then wrap it.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuffed cockroaches. That's how we make them at home.
Stuff wrapped.
Yeah, and then dip them, and then stuff them again and deep fry.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What about if you just inject them with cheese?
You can do that too.
And then you wrap
Yeah.
them like a pizza.
This drink
But I
really
thought,
makes
aren't
me
they
want
already
to-
gooey on the inside, though?
Yeah, if you had cheese, that would be cheesy and gooey.
Oh, does
You
anybody
can
want
pretend it's
popcorn?
mozzarella or string cheese or something like that.
I think no. Okay, black back wrapped cockroaches deep fried in something. What?
What?
Why do I read stuff that I can't read the end of?
A little. Let's keep it just a little
Oh.
duck. I thought he had some male enhancement surgery that went horribly wrong.
But it's fat.
Yeah. Okay.
Like it doesn't.
Anything.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway.
Right, it's gonna be
Moving
good.
on.
Okay. Anyway, moving on to another. Okay. Should we talk about cheating war gamers again, or should we talk about the movie that we just watched?
Speaking of which, who wants popcorn?
Oh, yeah. Look at this. You know what? I really shouldn't eat this because I am really full from all of the junk I ate tonight.
He shouldn't eat that because he's chewing gum right now. Oh, too late. Let's all go to the lobby.
Okay. You guys want to talk about the movie?
No more.
To the lobby.
Make it stop.
Okay. Should we? Yeah. You know what? We got to talk about this movie
Okay,
because
but-
it's a good movie.
Oh, yeah.
But
We can't go for spoilers. That's.
We can talk high level about the movie.
okay.
Ben Affleck didn't ruin it.
It's all kinds of weird.
Okay. We
Yeah,
saw
it's
Gone
weird.
Girl,
Right.
and maybe we can agree that we won't talk about plot spoiling stuff.
Right.
We can talk about generalities.
Okay.
Because this is really good. I'd say it's a good movie that people will watch it. Because it's one of those David Fincher movies, and he did Fight Club, Seven, Panic Room, Benjamin Button, Social Network. He's a good director. Okay? So, this is another one of his works. He makes good movies.
You know, I think you're the only guy who eats popcorn at his own show, watching his own show.
Wait, what? Why are you going? What are you trying to do to me here?
This is a great show!
I know, All right. Are you guys enjoying this? Yeah, that's good. You know, you're actually eating popcorn to your own show, too.
Here you go.
You're not focusing.
Take a bite.
I took one bite and stuck my teeth already.
Okay. You know what? It's been a long time since a movie has affected me like that. And when I say affected me, I mean I felt the tension throughout the scenes as they were unfolding, and I felt so many mixed emotions as stuff was happening, and
I felt that too, but that's because I drank too much soda.
I-
That's the end of the movie.
I felt like the tug and pull of the entire thing.
That was it.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was
I couldn't
good.
wait for that movie to be over. No, it was a very good movie. It was this is a true story, as opposed to the false stories that I often tell.
Ben Affleck has a nice bum. Sorry.
My son John and my daughter Kate and I went and
Digress.
saw Guardians of the Galaxy the other day.
Oh! No spoilers on that too, please.
Okay.
I'm yeah.
And
I don't go out much.
They showed Gone Girl as one of the previews during the previews of that movie. And I was watching that and I was wildly intrigued, and the first thought that came to mind was, man, that would be a movie I'd love to see with Dave. And I knew I was coming up here in the near future, so
Drewski. What about Drewski? I shouldn't eat.
Continue!
So the reason why I didn't think about saying it with Drewski
I'm just gonna watch this show.
was because I didn't know I was actually going to get to meet Drewski when I was up here. I knew I was going to see Dave because I was turning a business trip into a mini vacation.
You told me you were coming weeks ago.
A mini wargaming vacation?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. I saw what you did there. That was quite clever. Because you're a clever guy. just like the Fight Club, Brad Pitt
Norton.
kept on calling Edward Norton clever,
Um,
and it's all come full circle. But please continue with your story.
Okay. And also, no offense to Drewski, but Dave loves his movies, and he's a big movie buff. But anyways, ow!
You said ow to getting hit with popcorn.
Let's make you feel better.
Hey, that actually reminds me. That reminds me of the scene in the movie when he was throwing stuff.
Hey, you're giving away spoilers.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't give away like the jelly bean
You
part.
ruined it for everybody.
Yeah.
But I'm very pleased that I got to meet Drewski. He's my brother. And
I feel relevant again, guys. It's great.
you should have seen the big old hug I got when he came in the room.
Yeah, he
that was-
lifted me off the ground.
My
Okay.
spine.
That's not easy for people to do.
That was impressive.
You're a lot lighter than you look.
When you guys like met, there was
Well,
this
look.
sonic boom
you look
that
solid.
just.
I'm 240.
Yeah.
You just lifted me.
Yeah, he did. He totally
just
did.
Anti-gravity style.
Yeah.
I thought you jumped.
Yeah, that was actually. I think
No,
Drewski,
that
you
was
lifted
all you.
him, and then Codyroo, you lifted him afterwards.
It's like we were both lifting
was
each
like-
other at the same time,
Yeah,
but
it
you
was
did it
like-
so much faster.
It was like a teeter-totter
We were
of.
giving each other the death squeeze. You're
Yeah.
squeezing as hard as you can to see.
Yeah.
I love you, man.
It reminded me of that scene in Predator when Carl
Really
Weathers
aggressive
and Edward Schwarzenegger were just like, "Hey, Mac, you know, I'll sit behind a desk for too long." Remember
take
that
the
scene?
bag and
That was a
done.
good scene right there. Yeah.
For
But
like
these are
5
good
minutes.
guys, man. They never met each other before. Now they have brothers for life. That's how it works in the Shrine of Chaos, provided that we eat popcorn.
Yeah.
I love popcorn.
Like a big old movie.
Stuck in my teeth.
And popcorn loves me. In fact, it stays with me, close to my heart.
Yeah, mine stays about 12 inches below it.
Mine stays in my teeth.
Well, that's a good thing. It gives you a hobby.
It affects us differently.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's snack for later.
Exactly.
I don't
Right.
have a beard like Dan.
The movie was great though. It was
Yeah.
I went through a lot of emotions in that movie of who I was rooting for and who I wasn't rooting for, and good flick.
You know,
Really
it
good
was
flick.
actually it was so.
I didn't know what to expect
At one
going
point,
into it.
I was hoping it was the cat.
I was wondering how the cat
Spoiler
was gonna,
alert.
I
It's
kept
a
waiting.
cat.
I kept waiting to see how the cat was going to tie into it, and it was amazing.
Yeah, I know,
They
right?
did.
That cat. You never trust the cat.
And not an orange tabby,
And you know,
certainly.
to be honest, there was a part in the movie where I was thinking, you know what? He's just pretending like he likes a cat. He's gonna just like, he's gonna like really show that he just like hates this cat that he's pretending like he's loving.
Should I say anything about the cat being the murder weapon?
That
Or would that be giving away the plot?
might give away some stuff.
Okay.
So
What if I said I was just lying, making that up completely and
yeah,
utterly?
I think yeah.
Okay.
So
The cat was not the murder weapon.
And you know what? The good thing about this movie is you can't actually spoil it in a sentence. There's too much.
No, there's too much stuff
There's
going
too
on.
much stuff that happens that if you say it, it won't make enough sense because it's like broken glass. And here's one shard.
It's only a piece.
Can
to
you
the puzzle.
see your whole
Yeah.
face with only a no? It's like that.
It was a very intriguing movie all the way through.
Yep.
There was not a dull
Yep.
moment in that movie where it's like you're thinking, oh, come on, get on with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely
Yeah.
walked away with like.
There's the people in front of us. They were just like, huh.
Just got the
They did
right-
not want to get up.
Yeah. In fact, they didn't get up. They just sat their fat bums, continuing to like fester in
I wonder if
popcorn.
I wonder if they're waiting for the Easter egg.
They're watching this and they're offended right now.
Oh,
Yeah, the Easter. Oh, right, the Easter egg.
the Easter egg. I wonder if there was an Easter egg.
I just remember because we were in line to get the popcorn and stuff. You went to get seats.
Yeah.
So then we got in the movie theater. There's all kinds of people there. It's dark, and it's like that one moment of silence between previews, and we had been standing there for like a solid like longest minute of my life.
standing out
And we're like, where is he? Just look for the one guy who's alone. We just couldn't find you. So in that moment of silence, I'm like, Dave! And the people right in front of me, they turn around like, shh! It's my team previews! Oh!
And the worst part was,
You didn't even look.
and not only did
You
Dave,
didn't look.
not only did Dave not look, but the guys like in the next aisle, next row over, same row as Dave, but one section over, all turned around and looked at us and
Yeah.
shushed us.
Yeah.
So
I
everybody-
had no filter on.
Now Dave
on
was
my,
he was in the
yeah.
zone with the commercials in
Yeah.
the beginning.
So it took us a while to find you.
Yeah.
I know, like,
Drewski did find you. I thought we were gonna have to sit in the back. I thought you went to the bathroom and
Yeah, I thought you left for a phone call or, get a massage, read a book.
decided to go see Box Trolls.
how many other like Kung Fu Vikings are in the thing?
That's just it. Well, you're more like a ninja, I think.
It's
You
the
just-
hair.
You just blend
Okay,
it right
it's
in.
the hair that like blends into the darkness.
And you know what?
Yeah.
I know you're joking, but that was actually the reality of it.
Yeah.
We couldn't tell who you were because we couldn't see you.
We just want to know who the hot chick with the dark hair was in the middle of the theater.
Oh, that was good, man.
You can always tell they're good looking by the back of their head and how good their hair looks. It's a real good indicator.
Wait. Yeah, it's soft too.
Oh,
Oh
The
man,
conditions.
maybe next lifetime.
it's all about conditioning, in every sense of the word. That's right. And the handshaking predator destroyed many nations. What is this rambling? The real.
Hey, look, who's online?
The real Ezreal.
Maybe we should.
The real Zeal says.
Can you Skype in that guy who's online? Wouldn't that be a fun show?
Ooh,
Is that who I-
Wouldn't it? Yeah, that
Yeah.
that is that person.
Nice.
Yeah, but we're going to be seeing him very soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, we all. So, aren't we, Thavian? We'll be seeing him in weeks.
Okay.
2 weeks.
Chaos Dave.
Okay, yeah, you guys can try and stuff
I
me
wish
in
you
something.
were there. Okay.
So
You'll have so much fun. The food. You just go for the food. The gaming is just secondary.
yeah, so
The food secondary.
let's
Thank you,
let's talk-
Andrea.
let's-
You are a fantastic cook.
Let's talk about Valhalla for
Yes.
a little bit, okay?
Let's pump it. Pimp it.
That's which one do you want to do first? Do you want to pump it or do you want to pimp it?
Let's pimp it, baby.
All right, let's
put on
do-
your purple pimp hat. Let's go.
All right, so
I have been drinking
Valhalla.
wine.
Valhalla. Okay, you know what? I
I don't
actually
even know what to say.
I
That's
have
actually
like a
close to
special
Endless.
affinity to Valhalla because I'm part Viking, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Norwegian. That's right.
You know what? Why don't you just
And-
tell us what you're not part?
Yeah.
I'm
Are you
part
Italian?
I am part Italian. No.
I like the
Okay, so
no-
that's one.
Italian.
That's one.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Okay, that's one. All right.
Human.
I am part human.
All right. Half
So,
human.
and I'm also part half human.
Okay, what's the other part?
It's one
What's
of
the
those
other half?
parts that mustn't be revealed
Oh.
until Voldemort is spoken, and then it can be.
Okay.
Okay, so
So-
we're still at one.
Right.
So you're not Italian.
So it's half of one.
It's a
Are you-
half of one. So
That's-
I
I don't know what
Are you from
Valhalla has to do with any of this.
Are you from Czechoslovakia?
From a cellulist?
No, Czechoslovakia. Yes, they were the land of cellos.
Where we eat goulash?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This is the land of cellos? Where did I hear this?
Cellos.
What are we talking about here? Okay. Valhalla!
Yay!
Yeah, okay.
Yay!
It's a fun place
It's
where
a great
people
place.
go. And you know what? It's actually the pinnacle of awesomeness. And I say that because people who have no place to wargame, they do so in their house or basement on a coffee table using candlesticks as terrain pieces. Valhalla is the uppermost
I do that.
echelons of what you could possibly achieve in this life playing a wargame.
Sounds like Eldar.
It is up in the
that
mountains.
cookie jars had so many memories.
And it's like the most upper parts of the terraformed place on this planet. It's actually
on a really
it's actually
big
not.
rock.
It's on a mountain. Okay, that's all we got to say.
Big rock.
And you got to say mountain as opposed to mountain.
Big rock,
Because if
big
you say
rock.
mountain,
Ah!
it's like you're from this place. But anyway, you're really high up, close to the heavens,
rock.
and you're playing war games. So you're actually battling while being served food by the beautiful people that serve it.
Are you Marilyn Manson?
And I'm certainly not Brian Warren. That's his last
Hey!
name. No, it's
Okay,
Warner.
yeah,
Brian
yeah.
Warner.
Oh, no, you got me messed up. now.
Yeah, is it Warner?
one
or
of the
Warren?
two.
Brian
Yeah.
Warren Glanfield?
What? So, Warren Blanfield. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. Well,
Name
you're
of Word
right. Yeah.
Association.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. Yeah, but anyway,
People are strange.
so we're
You're a
they
stranger.
really are. Yeah. Is that the Door song?
Faces look ugly.
Yeah, faces look ugly.
When you're
Yeah,
alone.
and
Yeah.
fat bottom
Women,
girls.
and women's. Oh, that's Queen.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Women sew that.
Women
that-
seem wicked. when
They
you're
did
wanted.
Wicked. That's a good
Wicked.
show on Broadway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wizard
Yeah. I
of
heard
Oz
it's
play.
yeah. It's really.
I saw that one.
Yeah,
It's
I
really
saw it. You did? Yeah, I didn't see it.
Eartha Kitt was in it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I have no idea who that is.
Eartha
but-
Kitt!
Yeah.
Okay, who here watched the original Batman TV series? Who here knows that Eartha Kitt was Catwoman? Raise your hand real high. Okay, so Drewski, and me. Okay, who here is over 40? Okay, anyways. Go on, you were saying. Valhalla.
Yeah. Yeah. It
You just singled yourself out for absolutely no reason. I love it. And the worst part is you trying to drag me down with you.
Well, you're raising your hand. I thought either you had to go to the bathroom or you were raising your hand that you knew the answer.
No, I've seen a few of the original Batman shows,
They're
but
hilarious, aren't they?
man, I was like 5. I don't remember.
People answering the questions.
Yay!
All right, but yeah, so Valhalla's an awesome place to go to meet new people,
Thank
new
you,
war
Foxy.
gamers, and I heard Megan Fox Stadium. That's probably not what you said at all.
Should have got
No,
another
it
one of
wasn't.
these.
Yeah, but it's a really good place to go and to meet new people and to play war games for like a week straight. And there's an indoor pool there,
I got
so
your
you get to
present.
actually play war games in a pool as well. And this is empty, but it's not representative of the love that I have for my brothers because it's all about a brotherhood.
Right.
It really is.
It's hard to explain Valhalla to people who've
yeah.
never been, especially people who don't game, because when you say it's like I'm going to it's not a tournament. It's like a
I can't concentrate, but this stuff is happening around me.
To
Something
concentrate
a little bit weirded
purely
out.
on not
like-
making a face.
I refer to it as a gamer's retreat because that's truly what it is. It's like you're
It's
going
a
to a
gamer's
retreat
retreat, yeah.
for like a week.
Yeah, and how much does Valhalla cost? There's varying costs. I can't actually tell you the exact cost because I don't know the exact cost. But
The rough cost?
they should probably look it up on the Blue
It's
Table
on their
Painting
website.
website because
Yeah, it's
it
on
could
their,
possibly change. So I don't want to give a wrong
On their
number.
store.
Yeah, yeah. Go to the Blue Table Painting website and look up the cost there.
Roughly, it's approximately $500 US.
Okay.
Roughly, it might be a little less than that, a little more
Right.
than that. It's about plus or minus 50.
But
that
there's travel
gets you in
too.
the ballpark. Yeah.
So the further you are, the more it's going to be.
Travel and staying. If you stay in the lodge, there's an additional.
But if you're going
fee
to go to
stay in the
Valhalla,
lodge.
why would you
want
not
to
stay in the lodge?
Because it sells out quickly. So if you buy tickets for Valhalla, try and get into the lodge.
So your advice is to not suck.
Is to contact BTP as soon as possible and say, hey, when are the 2015 tickets going on sale?
When
Because I
they
wanna go.
release it, if you don't suck, you'll get the ticket right away.
Oh, right.
Right?
Yes.
So don't suck.
No, it's not good to not do that.
But it's
Wait,
worth
is that
it.
a double, triple negative?
Because your ticket gets you
Yes.
all the gaming. It pays your portion of the rent for the place and food for an entire week.
It is. It's really like going to just think of it like going to
like
like
an all-inclusive.
that's really
place.
what it is. Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
all-inclusive
It's like beaches
vacation.
for gamers.
Yeah, and so that's the difference. Instead of going
not
to
beaches, the movie.
some sort of like resort with Bette Midler,
Yes.
you don't go to a resort. You go to a large cabin. That's all.
With
inclusive.
like-minded people.
Yep, absolutely.
How
It
do you
really
tell
is.
your wife I'm flying thousands of miles to play with a bunch of guys?
That works.
Who said you had to tell her?
Well, you know what?
Wait,
Munger, look at
topic?
it this way. Would you want to tell your wife that you're flying several hundred miles to play a game with a bunch of girls? You think that one's going to fly well?
That one's gonna fly. I saw what you did there. It's very clever. Once again,
that's a pun.
we are talking about cheating wargamers tonight.
Yeah.
You just happen to be cheating with Warhammer.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
cheating hard.
I don't think that's actually helpful. I'm sorry.
All right. So,
Oh, no.
Okay.
okay.
Let's look serious.
This is Q&A time. Okay, so watch this. Oh, never mind.
That wasn't it.
No, there we go.
NJ.
So this
Oh, I
is
stole
where
his copyrighted line. Sorry, you owe him some
We
royalties.
both did. Different
ask the
times.
question in the chat, and we will read it, and we will respond to it. So that's how it's gonna work,
But you have to write it in an accent.
right?
Yeah.
And we have
No,
to speak it
in an accent.
Yeah, we got to talk like it in the accent too, right?
Right.
Yeah. We got
Yeah,
to take
ask
turns.
your question and then name the person or accent that you want to hear it in. So
Well,
let's say
preferably person, accent, question. In that order.
Yeah.
This is more like a popularity contest.
Oh well, if we do that, then Codyroo will win because everything he says is in gold. People just like people that are rich.
Oh, I'm going to go to the store and get some more Monster Energy drink then. You want some?
So you're going to do that as you're gone. You're going to become the most popular because they always like the guy that goes away who they want to come back.
Maybe they just want... You guys want Monster?
you better be.
Yeah, you.
You better.
No,
be,
no, no.
Me?
Yeah, no, you.
Okay. Him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you. Did you want some?
We should pay more attention to the chat then.
Yeah.
Do you guys take your wives?
My wife wouldn't want to be caught within about 100 miles of that place. with all that gamer stuff going on, she just can't trust herself.
And
So she just stays home.
okay.
Is that supposed to say Lucius?
All right, let's start reading some stuff because I don't really know. Is that
what I think it is?
Is
That Thavian?
that is a non-sanctioned war
What if
call.
it's Thavian?
I know Sketh wanted other people to call in because he had nothing for us.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's just do it, man. Let's just do it.
Okay. Let's just do it.
Where is it?
Uh,
I hear the phone ringing way over
This
there.
one. Is this it?
no, that's not
It's
it.
on, oh, here it is. This
Yeah,
one's lit up.
it's the other one. It's lit up.
This one?
Yeah, that's the other one. Well, it's too late now.
Okay.
Well.
Well, let's read here.
Your
some
one and
questions
only
in Scottish.
chance.
Let's see. What is it? I just saw it. What is it?
It's the bottom one.
When will we see you kill Tao? I'll leave that question to you, lad.
I can go get your frying pan right now.
Oh, there. Nope, I can't answer that.
Why can't you answer it, laddie? Answer
That
the
means
nice man's
something's in
question.
the
He went
pipes.
he went to all the trouble to post it.
Because
That's pretty good.
You like it?
That's better than what I could do.
want to give away the game.
No, they use. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'll tell you, the last time I killed Tao was the last time that Tao was on the board against me Orks and gave them a good kicking.
That's really good.
Taken.
Oh, I don't
So,
know.
quote from Taken. Sorry, I get distracted.
Hello, listen. I don't know who you are.
Wars.
I have no skills, and I will probably never find you.
Well, it's a spin-off from Taken.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Long time listener,
All right.
first time caller.
Yeah.
Was that you on the
Hi,
phone?
Fox CDN.
Long-time listener, first-time caller. Have any of you been
Thank you
to
for
Game
calling
Summit
Larry
in
King Live.
Ottawa?
Who is this caller?
No,
No,
we have
but-
not. I have not.
You want to go on a road trip?
Can't speak.
You're already on a road trip.
I would love
Yeah.
to.
I'm on a road trip.
Sort of. Yeah.
Or sometimes just a trip.
Why no buy from China when prices of Games Workshop is so expensive?
Maybe you should answer that with a Chinese accent.
Well, I would do that, but then my cousins would get mad at me, so I can't.
Okay,
Well, we talked about this
answer that
earlier.
question like you were Mel.
Okay.
Like,
Now Mel's gonna get in trouble.
yeah.
It wasn't me, it was Mel.
Then,
when in doubt, blame
Okay,
Steve.
so here's my El Beetle. Here's my answer on that question because it's unethical and it's wrong. People may bash Games Workshop for making models and charging an arm and a leg for the models, but they paid their sculptors to make those models. They've marketed those models. They packaged those models. They're selling those models to us. Now, you can make the argument that you think they're too expensive and whatnot, and somebody in China has gone and recast them and is selling them cheaper. Well, they haven't done any of the work. They've taken somebody else's work, done a reproduction of it. They've spent nothing. They spent money on wax and plastic.
Yeah. If it's a direct copy, I totally agree.
They don't pay anybody. They've got minimal expenses,
Yeah.
and it's just you can argue about the quality of the cast may not be as good and in the end it's just wrong.
and you know what? Here's the truth. Okay, if Games Workshop didn't exist, mini wargaming would not exist.
And you guys would not be mini wargaming.
We wouldn't
At
be
home.
doing what we're doing. We wouldn't be making the videos because the majority of the audience is Warhammer 40K audience, and if that game didn't exist, then we wouldn't be creating the videos, and we wouldn't have the vault, and there would be none of this.
And
This is the most serious we've been on. Like
And
all
the big
show.
I know.
picture-
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
really, the big
Ugh.
picture of it is if you buy a counterfeit model, you're taking money away from GW. If you take money away from GW, they cut back on the hobby itself because they're not
Or
making
raise
as much
prices.
profit. Or they raise prices more, and then starts a vicious circle. And then all of a sudden, you don't get your codexes all updated. And maybe they cut out some more armies. And maybe eventually, if the market gets dumped with all that stuff, they go out of business. And now you have a dead game. And the last thing you want is to have thousands of dollars poured in these models. I won't say hundreds because there's very few people in here, I think, that has an army that only numbers in the hundreds. It's in thousands of dollars. Last thing you want is that thousands of dollars in models that you can't find anybody to play anymore. In the end, that's what ends up happening. So support the hobby, even if it means you buy from the big bad empire. support them. They have some good artists in there. You want them to continue having good artists.
Wow, it is so serious in here right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I killed it.
I love Lamp.
But you know what? I agree, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I have
actually true.
I have nothing to add to that. It's spot on.
Normally I would throw in some wisecrack in there, but I can't think of any right now.
Yeah, but you know what I'm going to do? Let's read some more of these things here, okay? Let's just see. Dave, is your father Asian or is your mother? My mother's Asian.
Papa Smurf!
Yeah. Do you think 3D printing is going to change tabletop gaming in the near future? I don't think it will, because your question was the near future. I don't think it will, because it's way too much time and effort and labor into not enough output, and it's about making money and sustainability. So I don't think it's actually going to. It's sustainable.
They're printing houses in 3D now.
Okay, that's what I think. That's my opinion. I haven't seen it yet, and so what I haven't seen, I don't think is going to happen. I could be completely wrong in this, but and if I am, that's great, because competition is good. It just makes stuff better quality. But that's my opinion. Hey, Dave, I just checked in. It's like 2 a.m. in Iceland. Stay on.
Are you one of those like huge bodybuilder guys in Iceland that happens to be a wargamer also?
Is your name Magnus for Magnuson?
I doubt that.
It could be.
No, he would not be a wargamer. He's too busy hitting the gym.
Yeah, I think so.
Can he bench press trucks?
He might be able to.
Literally, yes.
Yes.
Depending on the
truck. Do you know
truck.
anybody else who can bench press trucks, Dave?
I know one guy.
Yeah,
Owen can do it.
Does he game?
He is a gamer.
See?
Yeah, it's Owen.
Yeah.
Owen can do it.
I've heard of a guy named Owen, by the way.
Oh,
by the way.
Is it Owen, by the way, or is it O and by the way?
It's Owen, by the way.
So it's one name.
Yes.
What's his last name? Or is that his last
By the way, is his last name.
We'll post up the Q&A again for you, Sketh.
Yeah.
Q and J. Sorry.
But
the beauty of Sketh is he sounds like me on the phone.
He kind of does.
You have that same tone. I bet you only can tell the difference by the area code.
Also, China products are lower quality.
Quality's not relevant.
It's not about quality with them.
Yeah.
It's about just getting
You
stuff
make
out.
the same argument about the Russian Federation ones. If people on eBay that look up Forge World stuff, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
GW needs to do more work on Terrain and start doing more models from Forge World.
I don't know how much Terrain
doesn't make as much money,
Yeah.
and so they're not as motivated to do that. They don't sell as much of it.
A lot of people like to make their own too.
All-time best-selling box kit that they sell is the Tactical Marines. So that's what they're going to continue making, is more of that stuff. They're going to focus on that.
I'm going to guess skeletons a second, because what Terrain's complete without a bunch of skeleton models dumped all over it?
Which faction do
Pretty
you
much.
most want to see a new codex for? Well, I would say Blood Angels.
Blood Angels.
And actually, after that, it's got to be Chaos Space Marines, because now they're like 2 years old, and they need a new update because
Yeah.
they're
Aren't
getting.
they focusing most of next year on Warhammer Fantasy?
I hope that's a lie, because I don't play Warhammer Fantasy,
I don't know.
but that could very well be true.
I want to see more of the other codices, like the Eldar Craft Worlds. I want to see all jet bike with Samhain.
Are you asking for more Eldar trickery?
What I'm asking for is they've come out with the 40k codices, and they're gonna. By the time they've updated the Blood Angels, they pretty much have updated everything, right?
Yeah.
The Chaos and Dark Angels are a couple years old, but pretty much everything's updated. I would love for them to come up with Orc clans.
You know what? This is my theory. This is my
That'd be
theory.
And I think
I think so. Yeah, I think you're right about that, actually. I think they're going to come out with more supplements, because now that all the codexes are updated, relatively, right? They're all updated.
Relatively.
They're going to come out with codex supplements that will just make the existing codexes better.
Right. And you think about it from a business sense. I threw this on a Q&J the other day, too. And think about it from a business sense.
Q and J.
You've got, let's say you play Eldar, and you've got some Eldar stuff, and all of a sudden they come out with all these different craft worlds. Like, man, I've always wanted to play craft world, and now you've got rules for it, which means you're going to go out and buy more models.
That's right.
And theme them up for that craft world.
It's about selling the models.
And
Because
I know, Orc players, for instance, they'll do factions. You have speed freaks, and you got bad moons.
Bad
and
moons.
such.
Yeah. You know what?
But now you
That's
get
ingenious.
You get some special rules to go with it, and so you can go hog wild.
That's right.
Getting more models.
Oh, see, that's what I think is going to happen
Yeah.
as well. Like the Champions of Fenris, you have to have certain models in order to field those formations, and that's the only way you can play them legally and you have to buy those particular models to do that.
It will re-energize the players because they've already got chaos, but now they can have a special World Eaters army or a special Thousand Suns or I don't know, Alpha Legion or something along those lines.
Yeah, Nurgle, Zinch, like everything. Yeah, Alpha male.
Emperor's
That's
Children.
my Chaos Army.
You know,
Alpha
just-
Legion.
Or how many Blood Angel players want the Flesh Terrors? Or what's the one from Dawn of War? The red, not the Corsairs. Crap.
Blood Ravens?
The Blood
Blood
Ravens.
Ravens, yeah.
Isn't that a perfect supplement?
Oh, by the way, monstrous creatures that have wings have moved through cover. So you got to remind me to stop hurting myself
Okay.
by forgetting that.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this part of the cheaters conversation?
No.
if I forget to remind you, is that
Are you making up rules right now?
That is not a rule that I'm making up. That's a rule that I'm repeating that someone else said that they could be making up.
So So again, it's like driving through the red light with your eyes closed.
I think so.
So you don't know if you're going to be wrong, but you're going to cheat thinking it's legit.
That's right.
Without actually knowing and checking
Can't
the
you
rules.
see that red light?
Or you're actually
Here's the red light
making
camera.
this up now.
Here's Drewski going through the red light camera.
I don't do that.
You know, in a game of chicken, the guy who has his eyes closed is the winner. Right?
Right, because they're not going to verify.
Because
Okay, what if the
The
guy
other guy
had a
knows
heart
he's not
attack
gonna
while he's
move.
driving, so he's already dead, and he plays all the way out to the end and dies again.
so he steals the satisfaction from the other guy from killing him. So is he the winner 3 times in that instance?
Pure Ragers, Tau does need
it's
to
not
be
exponential.
updated. And they need the same committee that updated the Orc and the Tyrannid Codex to update the T-Word Codex.
Yeah.
They need those people to do it.
Blood Angels should have a new monstrous creature. That's what I think.
Okay, so Adepta Swords Codex would be worthless if they don't make new models or plastic boxes.
Yeah,
or
they
sisters.
would need to do Plastic Sisters.
I heard they're
Like, based on the Real Housewives of New Jersey, for instance.
That's
Or I know the Real Housewives of Atlanta, because those sisters are plastic.
That was good, man. that was good. See, that's why people... That's why it's not a respectable... Like, who do you know that...
Hey, Dave, where do you find the Chaos Formation, like the handcuffs? Oh, Hell Cult.
Well,
That was a submission.
this whole
Whoa, Joey Lawrence.
You need
Okay.
to calm down.
Hell cult, right? Picture this: Hellbrute and 2 cultist sects.
What
right
sect
there.
are you?
I'm the one
One.
that
I'll be
gives.
sect 2.
All right. Does that make me the Hellbrute?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
All right,
We're
okay.
following you. We're worshiping you.
That's it.
I felt like a Tyrannid for a second there.
These guys are my cover saves.
Anybody here play Asheron's Caldos of the Old
I love that formation, by the way. It's a great formation, and
I have never played with formations.
you gotta start, man.
Okay, well, not next week, the week after.
I have to paint a couple more boys, and I can
Yeah.
take that green tide formation.
I know.
Oh, that means I'm gonna have to play Chaos.
40
though,
more
'cause-
boys, or like 20 more.
No, actually, no. I've got enough boys to do a green tide.
Really?
Yeah, I have 100
Yeah.
boys painted. And with my new Storm boys, I can.
You know
make
what?
those
Okay,
boys.
I can't wait for you guys to see the bat rep that we're making, Codyroo and I, that we're making, because
I saw part of it. It's sick.
he's actually in part of it as well. But
That's where the bear hug comes
and
in.
he makes it better.
He does.
But
Every
his
day's a little
models-
bit better with some Drewski in it.
Okay, the models are just awesome. Okay,
kinda like salt.
Your models are awesomely painted. My new Space Wolves models are awesomely painted, and I can say that with pride. I did not paint it myself. I am not boasting of my own skills.
You would have painted them awesomely, I'm sure.
I probably wouldn't have.
Well, you did those
But I
zombies way better
appreciate
than I did.
the support and encouragement.
You did the zombies infinitely better than I did. Are they still here? Oh, they're in the box somewhere.
Did I paint zombies?
We did a 4-hour shrine.
No. Your zombies.
They were my zombies.
I painted your zombies.
Yes, and the ones that you painted turned out better than the ones I painted.
But wait, are those zombies still here?
Yeah, I left them here.
Where are they?
They're gonna be in a box in the room.
Uh-oh. I don't know where they are, dude.
What do you? Uh-oh.
You're like,
That's okay. I'll just bring Deffy home.
I'm getting really nervous when you say it.
That's okay. I'm just glad
Okay.
that guy's
Yeah.
still here, and that's all that matters to me.
Yeah.
That's
The guy sitting next to the Lord of Skulls,
Yeah.
Yes.
who's
They're
almost as tall as
relatively
him.
the same size.
Yeah, they're probably the same like wideness
Width.
And same weight, I would guess.
That picture, he's going to be on the Facebook page, isn't he?
Yes.
That sounds like a maybe.
Sounds like steam escaping.
Yes.
So you're talking about Lord of Skulls?
I like the Mayhem pack better. 3 hub roots with It Will Not Die and Always Crazy just appeals to me.
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
I'm crazy.
You know what? I like the
Does a
5
crazy person know if
formation.
they're crazy?
The murder.
Because if you know that you're crazy,
The murder pack. The
really
5
crazy
then does that really mean you're crazy?
seems to be my
The
most
crazy
favorite
ones
one.
don't know
What
they're
if
crazy.
you're not crazy?
Well,
And you still think you're crazy?
Okay. Cultist sects. SECTS. That's what they're called as per Dark Vengeance. So that's what we're going to be calling them right now. Yeah.
What?
But you know what? You know what's really fun? Are some of the new Space Wolves formations.
Yeah, they look sick.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. I particularly like the
duck and cover one?
the Brethren of the Fell-Handed. Because
Dave, this is a shrine of chaos.
it is, and Vikings are allowed in the Shrine of Chaos.
That's true.
Yes, but okay, Brethren of the Fell-Handed.
Yes.
Okay,
Awesome formation.
Yeah, it's an awesome formation, and you'll see at the beginning of this bat rep how awesome they are.
Might be a couple months before that bet makes it up.
That was so weird because I heard it from here, but I saw the action from it. All right.
Don't rip out your hair, or you're going to ruin your movie career.
When you guys paint, do you use wet palettes?
I don't.
I don't.
I should, but I don't.
I do thin my paints down with medium, but I just... Wet palette to me is like a lot of prep work that I don't do, and it really isn't, because all it is a paper towel and a plastic container, and then you seal the lid and you're done.
What I did
But
is...
I'm too darn lazy for that. I don't have a... You know what part of the problem is? I don't have a dedicated painting space.
Neither do I.
My paints move. I paint
So-
on our dining room table. My wife glares at me after a while, and I have to move it.
Are they transient?
I have, I went to IKEA and bought a little, it's probably about like this big. This outside.
I bought this little massive RV.
It's about this long.
And this wide and this wide.
Anyway, it's just a glass plate that you put on top of your desk. So I use that glass plate as my palette. And when it dries, I just take a paint scraper and I peel it right off.
That's what Chris
Other
does.
than that,
Do you put tape around the edges so nobody cuts themselves on the edges?
no, it's all rounded.
Yeah,
This
it's
is-
rounded,
this is,
yeah, it's not
it's
sharp,
designed to put on a computer desk and put your keyboard over it.
You know, it's
So
actually
what I
very
do
smart.
is I cover the paint palette with my keyboard when I'm actually using my computer. Because when I'm painting, I'm probably watching Netflix or some bat reps or...
Yeah.
Not bat reps.
There's some bat reps. There's somewhere out there.
More like some live shows, you know,
Yeah.
like Shrine
Shrine
of
of Chaos.
The Way of the Brush of the Chaos.
Ask
Of the,
Matt.
you know, one of those things.
Yeah, I want to see
That's
that.
all I got.
Ask Matt bet rep.
Ask Matt Bat Rep.
With the Space Wolves, I gotta ask: when fielding Thunderwolf Cavalry, would
Oh, I
you
hate
take
them.
Herald, Death Wolf, or Canis Wolfborn? I don't have my cavalry
What's
yet.
the difference?
I don't have my Thunderwolves yet, so I can't answer the question because I haven't fielded them yet.
I don't know what the difference is.
Still a new.
All I know
don't
is my
actually
friend plays
know the
wolves,
difference either.
and he destroyed my Nurgle bikers with a Lord and a Sorcerer in it. And was it Nurgle or was it?
He's making it up as he goes along.
I think it was Nurgle. Yeah, it was
Nurgle?
Nurgle. So I didn't have a feel no pain roll. So either way, he destroyed me. Destroyed me with his Wolf Riders.
Steve and I were debating the merits of Thunderwolf Cavalry versus Wolf Guard on bikes, because bikes have gotten ridiculously inexpensive for the Wolf Guard.
Yeah. I'm excited to get some of those
What?
as part of the army.
Thunderwolf Cavalry is also multi-wound.
Yeah,
That's also
That
true.
was one of the big points that
That's
was brought
a
up.
huge point.
And the second point that was brought up, and I pointed out to him, that they come with rending. And he's like, well, yeah. It's like, but look how the rule reads. The rule reads, if you have a Thunderwolf Cavalry mount, you have rending. So you could have rending Thunder Shields, Thunder Hammers, rending Lightning, rending
You
Frost
can't.
Claws.
Can you give your
Wolf Claws,
your
yeah.
bikers Storm Shields?
My bikers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can?
because the Wolf Guards can take anything from the melee list, and the Storm Shield is in the melee list.
You guys are broken.
I know.
Hold on. Wait. Are you sure?
That's what he was telling me. And
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Would
So
you
I know
just bet this?
Thunderwolf
you want to go get the codex? And go look
Would
at
you dress bet this?
You get the codex,
Yeah.
I'll go get the dress. I actually don't know where the dress is.
I just said,
Wait,
would you?
yeah,
I didn't say
okay.
we're going to.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I just said, would
I'm not
you?
in this. I'm just
Yeah,
getting on
Hey,
the official.
this is not happening. That we're not we're not
What he said.
we're not.
Thunderwolf Cavalry scares me.
And
Bikers, not so much.
Really? You're not afraid
Because
of
I'm
bikers?
already a biker.
That's true. And you can pick up a bike as well with one arm. And
Yeah. You know the little toy ones that are like yay big?
Yes. So with 2 fingers.
It is not a finger.
I really want to try an orc army though.
Yeah, you know what?
I really do.
I know we can get one.
Yeah, where?
There's one right here in the studio.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll just take it home with me.
Do that.
Okay, in the meantime,
His army is amazingly painted, by the way.
it really is. So that's why I'm excited for you guys to see
Yeah,
this battle.
like-
If you haven't seen any of the battle reports with Codyroo, you got to watch. You got to watch out for this. Yeah.
And it's true. At any time he talks about a model on camera and says the camera doesn't do it any justice, it's true. Models are sick.
My pics,
Yeah.
when I take pictures at home, they're awful. My lighting at home is so awful.
You don't use your cell phone.
Actually, I don't. Wolfguard. Let's see, right here. Any model may take items from the melee weapons or ranged weapons lists. It also says the whole unit may take Space Marine bikes. So it's nothing
At 7 points a model?
Yes, ridiculous sauce.
What
isn't
is
it?
that?
Now here's the melee weapons list, and what's the second item?
Storm Shield.
Yep.
You can give him a Storm Shield and a bike for 22 points.
Right.
It's a good time to be a wolf player.
That's for the wolf.
Think of how expensive that is, though.
Well, yeah.
Who cares?
But that's for a single wound model.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Would you rather bring that or Thunderbolt Cavalry?
But why would you not want to bring the cavalry? Like, what does the bike have an advantage that the cavalry doesn't? One, you get 1 toughness. The other, you get an extra wound.
Yeah, but the bike can.
But beasts...
The bike can jink. The bike can turbo boost further.
Yeah.
The bike has twin linked bolters if you actually need to shoot something beforehand.
But who cares about Jink when you got a Storm Shield on your Cavalry?
I am telling you.
But you get a storm shield. That's true.
When I was talking with Steve, he was really big on the bikers. And I was saying...
Because he
And
is
I
a
was-
biker.
Right. And I told him about the kids, like, yeah, the
God,
cavalry.
we should have like a Sons of Mini Wargaming's biker club, and we could like...
Yeah. Long and
I
short
don't know,
of it,
just play
once
war
he
games.
didn't think the Thunderwolf Cavalry could take storm shields. The minute he found that out,
Wait, could they?
yes.
They
Thunderwolf
can.
Cavalry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he changed his mind?
Yeah, the minute he found out they could take storm shields, he was done. He's like, okay, forget the bikes.
Yeah. No, it's a good time for your wolf
Oh,
for you
God,
wolves
yes.
players.
And
Yes.
the Space Wolves were good before. I mean, even they were one of the oldest codices. They were very competitive, regardless of the rule edition. 4th, 5th, 6th, they were fine in all of them.
Do you think Blood Angels
7.
will get storm shields?
I really hope so. I hope
Imagine-
Blood Angels gets a lot of stuff that I really want
Assault-
it to.
An assault squad with jump packs and storm shields.
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
I would feel them.
They'd be expensive, but they'd be fun.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what Canadian Padawan says?
Padawan.
My favorite build for the Thunderwolf Cavalry are pack of 4 with Storm Shields and Wolf Claws and Herald Deathwolf. They tore apart a Nid Hospix before it got to swing.
Yeah, so that's essentially the same thing that happened to me. So my friend's unit of what is it? Thunderwolf Guard, whatever the term is. It's late. My brain doesn't work anymore.
Thunderwolf Cavalry?
Yeah, those guys. They took out my 10-man unit of Nurgle bikers with a Lord and a Sorcerer in it.
Ooh, that's brutal, man.
It was a major with like 600, 700 points.
That's a lot.
Defiant NCC 1701. Oh boy, we're talking Star Trek here. Yes, they are strength 5, but that's because of the wolf mounts. The infantry would have 4. The mount is included in the profile, so it's 5. But the base is still 4 before the mount. Having and doubling occurs first. But it's having a doubling of the strength 5. It's not the wolf mount. If the wolf mount gave +1 to strength, you would be correct. Kind of like how Furious Charge gives +1 to strength. You would double it, then add the 1. But in this case, the whole model is an entire unit, and it is strength 5. So if you have a Power Fist or a Thunderhammer, it is strength 10. It's not strength 9. You don't double the 4 and then add 1, because the whole model itself is strength 5. And it's toughness 5, so to instant kill it, you have to have toughness. You have to hit strength 10 with it.
Yeah, they sound like they're really brutal.
Yeah.
So and they're
They
coming.
hurt
They're on their
Demon Princes.
way. This is exciting news. It's exciting news. I see the
exciting
glint in your glean.
I want.
I was a Space Wolf player before Orks. I never had Thunderwolf Cavalry in my.
John plays wolves, right?
That's right. That's my army.
Ah,
Yeah.
So
It was
yeah,
my army. It's his army.
John's his son.
yeah, it's his son,
Oh, Johnny. Miss you, John.
Johnny Cash,
Who I've lost the last 4 or 5 games to.
and
Okay.
apparently Captain America is the original biker with a storm shield,
I've seen that.
That's
He's a Winter Soldier.
which is a good movie.
Yeah.
That's deep.
A very
man.
good movie.
That's deep.
So, Dave, what do you think of the
Conspiracy
fact
theory.
that they are making a live-action Tetris movie? I read that not knowing what the full question was going to be before I read the end of it, and it put a smile on my face. So,
The smile's still on my face. I'm still trying to picture it.
I'm probably won't watch it, to be honest.
Oh, you lie.
Yeah, you know what? When it goes on Netflix, I'll probably watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, because I played Tetris as a child, and I enjoyed it. And I actually had competitions with my sister to see who was faster.
You lost.
My wife would crush
Every time,
My
dude.
wife
You know
would
what? It
crush
was
you in
like
Tetris.
rolling a die. Okay, on a 4-up, I would win.
And on a 3-up, she loses? 3 down, she loses?
Yeah, I was gonna say on a 3. Yeah. So it was good.
She still
Yeah.
wins.
So, are we gonna start a biker game and call ourselves the War Riders?
The Riders and the Storm.
That's what Cody wants to say.
Maximus, what is your Cody? What is your opinion on the Gazgul supplement? I have to read it. I feel bad.
He
I've
does.
not read it. I was.
He's been a busy boy, man.
And very
You're
busy
an
boy.
orc player?
I know.
He's a scientist. Okay, he creates.
Don't mess with the man. Back off.
He creates. That
God's
actually,
sakes, he's a doctor.
that reminds me of a movie called Dark Man with Liam Neeson.
Oh, good God.
Okay,
Wow.
where he's just, I'm a scientist.
Oh, that movie
Wow.
used to drive my friend Carol nuts. Because we were working as microbiologists at the time, and she was just, where is he getting the sterile stuff? He doesn't have an autoclave. And just going on with the plot killers through the whole thing. It's like the movie, just go with it.
Hey, how's your memory of the Chaos Moon Table?
But
Oh,
Yeah,
I gotta look it up every time. It's
that's what we thought.
yeah. Because why?
Do you remember to use it?
Maybe that should answer the question. If I don't even remember to use it, my knowledge of the table itself, and the reason why I don't. What were we talking about?
I don't know. I just remembered I'm supposed to be somewhere right now.
Oh, okay. Yes, this is right.
you're
Chaos
here.
Moon Table and remembering to use it.
And you're here. So
Yeah,
you
I'm
made
still
it.
here.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
You're on time. And on budget.
Yeah,
Supposed to be there an hour
Who
and a half
founded
ago.
Mini Wargaming?
that would be
Me.
Not me.
That would be Matt and I.
You guys!
Is it Matt and I or me and Matt?
Well, okay,
And
we
I.
found it.
It's
Me and Matt and Irene?
we had to cut Irene out of it because it's not good to.
I was going to do a Dexy Midnight Runaround, but that
Yeah.
wasn't going to work really well with this
Yeah,
conversation.
probably not. Yeah. Okay, Fox Canadian, Take the Elephant, knows his Darkman movie. That's pretty sweet. I've always wondered that as well. Here,
If you ever use the Chaos Moon Table.
you just got in mini wargaming?
I always
Wales Weidman?
forget.
Welcome, Wales Weidman.
Yeah, welcome.
This is the funnest channel on the internet.
It's the funnest. On a Defiler, which is better option, the Heavy Flamer or the Havoc Launcher? Heavy Flamer, for sure.
I always go for that too.
Yeah, because when you're being assaulted, Havoc Launcher ain't no good. And the Heavy Flamer is just useful. Flamers are good. They're so good. Did you ever use the Chaos Boon Table? Because I haven't ever seen you use the Chaos Boons. I do when I remember.
That's why I asked you.
Yeah, I know. Like I do sometimes when I remember to do it, and it's just one of those things that isn't ingrained yet because I'm not a perfect player. I make a lot of errors.
I remember watching a few bat reps and you would win a challenge or something, and I'm like, Boon Table,
Boon
Boon Table, Boon Table, and I know I'm not the only one, and you never do it. And I was like, oh! I pull up my codex, I'm like, okay, in my mind, you have this for the rest of the game. And that's how I participate.
So wait a minute, does that mean he cheats?
See,
course.
it's to my detriment, right?
Are there any bad
See,
Chaos
you're
Boons?
cheating. See, you can cheat
Sometimes they're not
to your
very helpful.
opponent's advantage.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Right?
Do any
There
change
are lots
turn
of
you
cheating.
into a spawn where a spawn would not be as advantageous to you?
There's a good possibility of that as well. Yeah.
I had my Abaddon turn into a spawn once, and that's before they FAQ'd it so that he can't change into anything. Sucked.
Gotta kill your OCD right there.
Dave, champ the chaos rule. Must issue and accept challenges. When this model kills the enemy character, roll on the boon table. It does not say when he kills a character in a challenge. Just kills. Do you agree?
Yeah, so if you shot a character during the shooting phase and caused at least one wound while he died, that counts.
It doesn't.
It does. Where's your codex?
Oh God.
Where's it?
Where's the dress?
Where's your codex? Dress bet?
I will not dress bet this because I am not sure. I am not sure. But if that's the case, then that's awesome. Right?
Okay, no, but seriously, where's your codex?
My codex is up here. And
No, it's not.
it's really not.
It's in a lonely place.
Okay, you know what? Okay, this is the thing, right? Like, I'm not a competitive player. I play for fun. That's why I play. That's why I don't know every single rule. It's because I care more about just having fun with the game as I'm playing it than I do about every single tiny intricate detail of rules. If it gets bogged down by rules, the fun is lost, man. It really, for me,
Right.
that's how I feel. Like, of course, rules are important, and you got to follow the rules as much as possible. But if you focus solely on that and not about the company that you're keeping, then you kind of lost the spirit of the game. And so
Spirit of the game.
I have more fun just like enjoying the fun of the opponent and the banter and all of that. That's how I get my fun out of
What are you
playing
doing
the
with
game.
the hand?
Okay, I am showing you
Somebody put an orange. in
the
hand.
combat
I don't know what
familiar
that's done.
that I pulled out of my pocket, and yeah. All right. Anyway. Okay. Hard part is picking what legion to paint between Emperor's Children, Sons of Horus, and Death Guard. Do you want an army that loves you very much and is very forgiving?
Alpha Legion.
Death Guard. What's your answer?
Goths. or Horde.
It's an Orc Guard.
And by the way, Mad Max and everyone, good job.
Pick whatever makes you happy and excited to look at your model. What?
That was awesome.
I missed it.
Yeah.
I'm here and I missed it.
Did you know that dress bets are on page 104, top left?
Yeah, it says so right there.
Yeah, it does say so right there. Because it says so right there, it is now part of the canon of...
Yeah. And it's from the Defiant.
Right.
Right? 1701? C-1701? So that's Starfleet. So that's like hardcore. That's just...
You know what? So Sketh just checked. He said it does say when he just kills. That means he rolls on the boot table when so I should just target every single enemy character. But that's hard because they're usually in the back of models.
Yeah.
It
the
won't
back of
necessarily work in close combat just because you have to challenge or accept a challenge. But it'll count for that obviously. But if it was just shooting, no, it counts.
Yeah.
It counts. So now my next question is: say you're in a close combat with a unit. That unit has 2 characters, and you kill one character in a challenge, and the wounds spill over and kill the other character. Do you get to roll on the boon table twice? I'm not actually asking you. I'm asking you guys.
I don't actually want your opinion. I want to know the real answer.
Yeah, I want to know the real
whatever
answer.
you tell me won't be right. It's going to be a lie and a fallacy.
That's not entirely what I'm saying.
Jared B has kind of a nice point on it.
Kills equals you did the final wound.
Yep.
Okay, on a
I would
4
agree with
up.
Jared.
Is his name Jared?
Could be.
It's not Gerard?
That's what I was going to say. Maybe the D is silent.
I think it is. Or
Is
a
it
typo.
Drob?
Maybe it's G-Rad. G-Rad B.
Yeah, who would win? Chaos Demons.
What if it
Demon
was French?
versus Chaos Space Marine Demon Prince.
Okay, so
Well, upgrades or no upgrades?
so Chaos Demons Demon Prince versus Chaos Space Marines Demon Prince. Who would win? Yeah, no upgrades. right?
Chaos.
It might be the Chaos Demons one.
I'm just going to...
Yeah,
Chaos.
it might be that one.
I'm not
because-
saying Chaos Demons. I'm not saying Chaos Space Marines. I'm just saying Chaos.
To be honest,
The Dark Lord is happy.
that one is better.
The war boss at the Power Club. I'm pretty convinced. Yeah, on a bike.
Do either of them have the Black Mace? Well, I know the Chaos Demons don't.
Orcs don't get the Black Mace.
I
Why
don't.
would you ask such a question?
Okay. If you kill a character, roll. If you kill 2, I would say roll twice.
That's what you would say. I would tend to say the same thing. But that's a
And-
very rare situation.
Yeah, that like never happens, and when it does happen, I forget to roll.
Orcs don't get chaos spoons. I don't know why you're asking this question. It's all orc talk all the time. There's not enough orc questions on there. All these chaos questions. Give me an orc question. Besides Gazgul's supplement, which we know I didn't read.
Demons are better than
Why
Chaos Marines.
did you not read the Gazgul supplement?
I was too busy lamenting the changes to the
I don't know if I agree with that.
Baby steps.
Then I got busy.
Even-
Yeah, pretty much.
Even if they are better, I like the Chaos Space Marines better than the Demons. They're a good ally.
I like the demons because they are both 40k and fantasy stuff. So it's versatile.
It's personal. Oh, it's
I
versatile.
don't discriminate. I love them both.
You know what? You know what I really like? I like Eric French painted chaos demons.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to go the Eric French painted way
Yes.
when you have Chaos Demons.
The way of
for
the French.
sure.
Although,
It's the way of the brush
Yes.
in the Eric French
painted
way.
that?
Right.
Yeah.
Frenching the brush.
who painted that again?
Which one?
Who painted
Eric
that?
French.
That?
Yeah,
That was
Not that one.
wasn't Den.
You know, probably the best heavy support choice for the orcs, believe it or not, it's going to be the Grot Artillery.
It's
It
on
is
Facebook.
inexpensive and wildly
Awaken Realms.
effective.
Awaken Realms. Yes.
Yeah, Awaken
Oh,
Realms.
Awaken Realms.
I like Awaken Realms models.
Yeah.
By models, I meant their paint job.
Yes, they're fantastic.
What do you call 100 orcs hiding in a corner? Okay, so the guy's name is Skidmark. So,
That's
judging by his name, we're going to judge his answer. Because we are the three judges of the universe right now.
Okay.
And we just hit 100. And that's
Hi.
sweet sauce.
Hi, welcome to our show.
I would say it's called bait because there's like 10,000 orcs waiting to pounce on you the minute you jump on those 100 orcs. And by the way, orcs don't hide.
Codyroo, what's the best heavy support choice for orcs?
Just answer that one.
Yeah, and
You guys are blathering on, but I'll answer it again.
I did a reverse time thing.
Oh, it's like that X-Men movie that had Star Trek on there.
there you go.
Artillery. I think the Grot Artillery is fantastic.
Grot Artillery.
Yes,
Really?
believe it or not.
You don't like the Morka or Orca Not or
Oh,
whatever
Grot
the
Artillery
Terminator
is the bomb.
Orcanator?
You don't
Or whatever it's called.
You don't like the Morka
Orca
Orca
Morka Darkanot?
No, just lavas. 5 lavas or maybe 4 lavas in a bubble chucka if you really want to have something
Bubble
weird
check?
in there.
Did you say a bubble check?
I sure did.
This is why I love orcs.
Lavas are incredible.
I can't take them seriously. It just adds so much more fun to the game.
It really does.
The orcs, Sketh, I think the orcs, they just recently got that truck. I mean, they had the old Gorka Morka trucks before that. So the orc truck, I think, is pretty amazing, and you can do stuff with it. So I like the orc truck. I just wish they had given us running boards so we get more boys on it.
Yeah. Okay, so Cody, what is the most epic thing your shock attack gun has ever done?
Absolutely nothing, because
That's not epic at all.
I've not built up my model with the shock attack gun. I have the model, I just haven't built it and painted it yet.
Ooh, that's
But
yeah.
it would be a lot. It's going to be epic fun. Now, 5-inch pie plate, launching that around with random strength and all sorts of fun things on doubles. Oh yes.
Dave, if you had to have an unbound army
And they
with,
can never
of
have
only
enough
one
DACA.
unit and couldn't use Defi, what would it be? Also, are we going to see more unbound?
Poor Def.
That's
Let's
an
see.
easy answer.
What would it be?
Demon Princess.
I think-
Flying. I would just put flying naked demon princes everywhere.
It might be Bellicor. I'm not gonna lie. Or it might be the Lord of
Yeah, but
Skulls.
you can't really put more than one named character.
Well, it's just you one unit though. That's what he said.
Right.
So
Oh, of one unit.
Yeah.
Maybe he meant one type of unit.
well, he said more. Oh, wait. So if only one unit, and if it was only one unit type, you could have like 6 Plague Marine squads.
Right. So that's
Right?
what I would think. So you can't have a 2,000-point game with one unit.
So then it could be like 220 cultists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, he's messing with you. He said bloodthirster, not a thirster.
Oh, he did, didn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
So I have to go with the psyker.
He was messing with our
Keeper of
minds.
secrets.
Way to
Definitely.
go.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Late night video bomb name? Yes. Video bomb, which is actually a Chaos Comment bomb, which is this. We're going to find a random YouTube video, and we're going to Chaos Comment bomb it. So I'm going to post a link in the chat, and we're going to leave our comments on this video.
Video.
Even a video.
So show Joe
We're gonna
Bob.
do
Gork
Joe Bob?
Okay.
is brutal but cunning. Mork is cunning but brutal. So Gork will get a board with a nail in it and smack you upside the head with it. Mork would prefer that you turn around before he hits you on the head with a board with a nail through it.
Mm-hmm.
That's about the difference between the two of them.
What was the answer to the joke? What do you call 100 boys hiding in a corner?
Orcs
Did
don't
you
hide.
guys read it?
Like a dead pile? I think that was the answer.
Pile of dead. Pile of teeth. Currency.
Oh, I know.
Currency exchange.
No.
Who should it be?
Dead orcs hiding in the corner of the table.
should it
but they won't
be?
be hiding, they'd be dead.
Who should
Well, if
it
they're
be?
hiding, it means
Hold
they're
on.
probably gonna die.
No. We're looking for it right now.
Oh, hey, look at you.
Oh yeah. And when I type that in, this comes up. It kind of makes sense, right? Oh, he's come up before.
Yeah.
We're looking for it. We're looking for. Oh, ooh.
Yeah, no, that one's good. That one's good.
Oh wait, hold on. What?
You didn't.
You
No,
know what?
that's
And you know,
yours.
okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna do this. It's all, folks. We're gonna do it, okay? Because this is it's good. Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, you like it? Yeah, I think we're all in agreement of this.
Okay.
So, Chaos Common Bomb. This is how it works. I'm gonna post the link in the video chat in about 10 seconds.
9,
8.
We're gonna go to this
7,
video, leave a comment.
6,
The comment could be something
5,
like,
4.
Dave, Drewski, Codyroo,
3,
say hi and love you.
1.
Bam.
Good finger.
Okay, so the comment that you leave could be something like that. You could say hello from the Shrine of Chaos.
Hello.
The Eye of Terror sees you.
Is it me you're looking for?
By the way, this video is of War Gamer Girl. This is Miranda.
Hello.
She is the toughest War Gamer girl that I know. And
That's like saying, like, never mind.
That's like saying
She's awesome.
And she made this
Ta-da.
because
You better say she's the most awesome
yeah,
girl you know.
and I kind of feel
Speaks for itself.
Chucky here might kiss. They have something to say to you about that.
Get off.
Get off.
Do some skittles. What was that?
yeah.
Oh, there's lots left.
Go to the green one.
Yeah, so thank you, Wargamer Girl, for being awesome.
I want to be your friend.
She's going to Valhalla. We're going to do some video collaborations. She's a lot of fun. And that was a kind of a subconscious weird voice that I just heard in the corner of my head.
I don't know which horror movie that is. Is that Chucky?
Probably.
That was creepy all around.
Anyway. Dave, you are so swamped with chaos tonight, having Codyroo and Drewski in the same room. Your brain will have a hangover tomorrow.
It's gonna be mayhem.
One hits you from behind, the other doesn't. So the difference between Gork and Mork, one hits you from behind, the other doesn't.
Right. Gork will punch you in the face. Mork prefers that. Mork will say, "Look over there," and then punches you in the head.
Yes. You know what? I'm gonna actually let's go to this video now. Let's look at the comments on this video and let's see them update because that's fun. That's a fun
Most hair rest.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, yes,
Hey, that guy's, he's important because he has a lab coat with a stethoscope holding a clipboard. So you better pay attention what he has to say.
You better do. You better do.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah, look at that. See? Oh, look at that. Look at all the chaos comments on this
I
video.
wonder if that's tied to her phone.
I hope it is. I hope it's tied to her email at least, because I want the inbox to just explode with chaos awesomeness. That's what she deserves, man. Okay, and you know what? We got to encourage her to make more videos. She needs to make more battle reports.
You know what
she's
time
got to
zone
make
she's
more
in?
videos.
Yeah, she's in Pacific.
Oh, okay. So it's still early for her.
Yeah, she could catch this. It's very possible.
No, she's in New Mexico. She's not in Arizona.
Yeah.
Arizona doesn't change times. They keep the same time.
Albuquerque. That's where she is, man.
Yeah, New Mexico.
Yeah. Okay.
7:45 or
So,
8:45. Excuse me.
See,
I have left my mark upon her, and I'm just reading what Jared said. Yes.
and then you're gonna skip the next comment.
Yep. Thank you for participating in this Chaos Comet Bomb. Dave, will you be attending Adepticon this year? When is Adepticon? April? There's a good
I
chance.
don't
You know what?
follow this
Hold on.
stuff.
You know what? I'm going to say...
It's gonna be
I'll say
party,
this.
right?
I'll say yes, unless something drastic happens. But the
Is
plan
that
is...
like one of those
because
innocent until proven guilty?
Something like that. Something like
you
that.
will attend.
I will attend unless I get killed. So,
Okay.
but I
That's
want
extreme.
to. I definitely want to
Yeah, that's
because
kind of extreme.
I want Adepticon to be part of the documentary,
Right.
the Mini War Gamers documentary. So I definitely want to go because I got to get that crowd of War Gamers.
Can we be your roadies?
Are you saying that you're going to Adepticon?
I would love to.
Are you going to Adepticon?
I won't be going to Adepticon.
Where is it?
Chicago. Yeah, it would be amazing, and I think it's actually a very important thing that Adepticon happens this year. So,
Save up your money for Valhalla.
yeah, but that's a big concentration of wargamers all at the same time, all at once, and so
Yeah.
it's a good thing, man.
It's a good time. I had so much fun at Valhalla last year.
So if you plan on going to
I can
Adepticon,
It's worth it.
there's a good chance
That
that
looks
you're
like
in the
it.
background of the documentary.
Oh.
So this was going to be happening. Dave, if I sent you my torn up and old Game State 2000 T-shirt, would you wear it? If it has pit stains, I will throw it in with Joe's laundry, and then he might wear it because this is going no place good that smells good fast. It is.
Do you want the wax off with your car using that shirt?
Yeah, that's
wax
right.
on, wax off. That's what I want to know.
Are you saying that because I know Kung Fu?
Well, Chung does.
This is true.
That's scary.
That is actually
Very true.
Master Chung knows a lot of Kung Fu.
Yes, he does.
So it's smart. You put master
See, I
before
met
it.
the man in
It's
person.
like
I know.
doctors. Like, you don't call them Mr. or Mrs. their name. It's like, no, I'm
Sensei?
doctor.
Yeah.
So it's like for
Sensei.
Chung, it's like, no, I'm
Master
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 Chung.
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 That's what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anyone is going to meet Matt or Dave at a convention, you have to kiss bomb them like what happened to Warren from Beast of War.
Is this a convention?
Right here?
Right here, right now.
Okay.
Is this a convention?
This is more of a cluster.
A cluster?
I
Okay.
wouldn't mind that
You're
at
safe.
all because I have no personal space bubble. However, Matt, he might feel funny.
What?
Dave, what is the update on shirts you asked for? If you want to send a shirt that represents your gaming club, then I will wear it. That's the update. Oh, yeah, by the way, the shirt that I'm wearing right now is a shirt that Codyroo gave me, and it represents a gaming club.
Called the Fighting Hellfish.
There you go.
So can I buy a shirt from you and then give it to you?
Is it... That could work.
I just feel like you get them cheaper.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. I see. Yeah.
Give him the black shirt with a green cube on it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Okay, so do you guys want to do a little bit of... I already did this, but it didn't actually work.
Do it again.
Wait, hold on.
Call it.
Wait.
All right, Sketh, now. We're ready for you.
Sketh, do it.
Where is it? No, where is it? No, that's not there. Here? No. Stop it.
Are they seeing all
Stop
this?
it. No, stop it. Yeah, they're seeing it. I'm trying to
I
look.
don't know. You're freaking them out,
I'm
man.
looking for the one with the phone number on it, but it's not coming up.
Oh. Here, that's it.
No.
Why don't you just type it in the chat?
I can't. Yeah, that's true. I could do that as well. But
888. Oh, the rest.
561.
Well, don't tell. Type.
don't know.
Tell them.
I'm trying.
I don't know.
Look, it's the playback.
It comes up on speed dial.
Look what you're doing to them.
Oh.
You know what?
Hello?
Whoever that was, because it's now sanctioned, we're going to answer it.
All right. All together now?
Welcome
to the
Shrine
of Chaos. What's your favorite color?
Now?
No, I don't, and I never can.
Good man,
That is
Sketh.
that. That's a good man. That's a good man. Welcome to the Shrine of Chaos, man.
Awesome.
Do you want a Skittle?
By the way.
Does Sketh want a Skittle?
Yeah, skills on the phone, sure.
I said I love the falsetto.
Give me
Man.
the phone.
So I'm telling you,
Put it on the phone.
Sketh,
All right, here you go.
Sketh, I got to ask you, when you hear me speaking on, do you think you and I have the same sort of tone in our voice? Because I totally get it when I hear you talking.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you like a ventriloquist? Are you jumping your...
Yes, I'm not going to... Okay, Sketh, go.
Okay, my mind's blank now, great. Oh, wow. There's so much gas going through the phone.
That's very good, man. Okay, what are your thoughts on the very important subject that we are discussing right now?
Which is?
What subject's that?
I was supposed to say which one.
We're trying to get you to tell us about something that we want to start up. We're going to light a fire right now.
Okay, Sketh,
Okay, you ready?
Sketh, I know I've heard you say it before, but what armies do you play? What's your favorite army?
Alright, sure, we could do answer questions. I play almost everything except for Dark Eldar, Tau, and Chaos.
What is your favorite one? Which army resonates with you the most?
Which army resonates?
Yeah, so basically your house catches on fire, you can only rescue one of them.
That's deep.
Might be Space Marines, just vanilla ones.
Okay, vanilla Space Marines. Okay, so here could be the new Shrine of Chaos thing. What inspires you about vanilla Space Marines? What is it about Space Marines that just gets you motivated to paint them, assemble them, play with them, whatever?
Is this a job interview? Like, what's going on?
No, it's an easy question. I love the Halo series, and when I look at Space Marines, I see Master Chief in Spartan armor or Mjolnir armor, whatever you call it, and so that's the inspiration. All my Space Marines are that olive drab green, even the vehicles.
So Drewski, for you,
that's why.
what is your favorite army? What defines you? Blood Angels, Chaos, Sisters of Battle?
I can't decide between Chaos and Blood Angels. They're my top two. I love them both, just because they're different than the let's do what the Emperor tells us to do for the fate of humanity and stuff. It's more like, screw the rules, I'm doing it my way, get out of the way.
Did it my... Why don't you play Space
Okay,
Marines
I
then?
got a question for Drewski.
Yo!
Okay, what's your opinion on cotton candy pink Blood Angels?
Wait, can you actually eat the Blood Angels, or is it just color?
It's just the color.
Did Mini Girl paint them?
No, I painted them.
You're not as sexy as Mini Girl, no offense.
He raises a good point. You gotta give him that.
You give a lot of forgiveness.
They're just getting Drewski's opinion since he's a Blood Angel player.
Yeah, no, I like my Blood Angels, well, bloody, medium rare. Yeah, pink is a little too Hello Kitty for me. Can't do
I
it.
got a cow player in the chat now.
Yeah.
I know, we see that, right?
We have one or two of them around every time.
We got to see that. And you know what? The Sword of Justice wielder is, he might be sleeping right now. I don't see him. He's not here.
Don't tell them that. They're gonna go crazy.
Oh, no. It's they're still full Eye of Terror powers here.
Right.
There just
We
isn't.
shouldn't let him know Mystics isn't there.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's because, look, one click and bam. See, he's actually,
He's on vacation. We gave him the night off.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
We all gave him the night off. That's right. So, this is how it works. We are representing the three gods of chaos right now, except for Slanesh. He's off somewhere. But
Wait, who's representing you, Nurgle?
who's Nurgle?
Who's Nurgle right now?
Who's Nurgle?
You are.
I guess I'm Nurgle.
I was.
And okay, so he's
Okay, you could be Nurgle.
he's Nurgle.
So then you would be Slanesh.
I thought I
You
was.
would probably be Zinch.
Yeah, you're Zinch.
Yeah, and then I'd be Korn.
I would
Corn?
tell you I was
Yeah.
Zinch, but I'm not telling you that. It's a secret.
So,
Is it a super secret?
wait, hold on. Why am I Slanesh? Is it the hair?
No, it's the higher
Who
initiative.
did you marry?
That the goddess
Thank
of Slanesh?
you.
All right.
I'm going with
You
higher
married
initiative.
into the Slaneshi family. Thank you.
There you go. All right.
That was way more witty than my comment. I take mine back.
Oh, God.
All right.
Oh no! Did somebody say Hello Kitty Marines? Click the
Oh,
picture.
yeah, I remember that joke. Hello Kitty
Should
Marines.
we dare?
Yeah, I know, it's fine.
Yeah.
What about Pikachu Marines?
Pikachu Marines.
Oh god.
Skin mark for me, last cannon, because sometimes you just need that strength 9, even though you can cover things with a blast template. Sorry, Seth, go on.
Here's something completely creepy.
Same.
Furby Marines.
What?
Furby?
Furby Marines.
They talk
Furbies
back
are
to you?
cool, man.
What about Smurf Marines?
I've seen that too.
Yeah, I've seen those. Angry Marines?
What?
Oh, those are berserkers.
Oh.
Those are berserkers.
I still want chocolate Marines.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Those are really good, man.
Marines.
Do you want the Vulcan, the Vulcan, the dark chocolate Marines, or do you like the milk chocolate
You know, I do
Dark
have
chocolate.
a chaos question. I just thought of one.
Okay, what's your
Yeah.
last question?
Okay, all three of you in separate order because obviously you don't talk over each other.
Okay, left to right?
Okay, left, right, yeah, okay. That's
You want us to go left to right or right to left?
Right to left, yeah.
So what?
Do you want us to go best looking to least best looking?
Now.
Is it an age before beauty thing or?
No. It's pretty simple. like 5 or 4 years old.
I can do
and
that.
If you were to
That's
walk
hard.
into a store and the entire wall, like of the entire store, is covered in Tickle Me Elmo dolls.
Oh.
Been there, done that. I already know where you're going with this. I'm guilty.
I'd just be like, thoughts on that? Because as a kid, that almost scared me.
Oh, no.
Just like,
No, you go in and you press the button on every one, and then you have the entire wall going, tickles!
yeah, all of them talking too at the same
Oh,
time.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hardest part is to synchronize them all because you can't press all the buttons at the same time.
You have to kind of have a good. It's like you can do it like row your boat.
Yeah, okay, you start, and then you go, and then I'll go. Go!
I don't know how it starts.
You know
Just
what?
said it!
My OCD would kill me.
Roll your boat.
I would have to do like
I thought we were
4
doing
at a
the
time.
roll.
I'd do like
Oh.
4, 4, 4, and 4. That's what I would have to do.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's OCD. Like,
I've done that. I get a lot of weird looks.
have you been there as well as you were doing
Yeah,
that?
I went to Toys R Us, and turned them all on.
So I think it would be more fun to get the little monkeys with the cymbals all banging at the same time.
And the ones that walk, and you just put them in the aisle, and they'll just follow you.
Obviously, Tickle Me Elmos came out when I was like a teenager or older, so I wasn't traumatized like you. And I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember one Christmas walking into Toys R Us and every wall was filled with them. It's just like,
Oh, I remember when they first came out, people, ladies were beating the crap out of each other trying to get those things for their kids.
Yeah, the grannies are awesome. Actually,
Oh dear God.
it is pretty awesome.
I put through that for an N64, literally.
Well, yeah, if you get Turok Dinosaur Hunter, that's worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have another chaos question?
No.
That was
You
that was an evil laugh, man.
He sounded very disappointed, too.
Yeah.
No.
No. Well, as Dave would
Yeah,
say.
let somebody else talk now. I'm kind of like laughed out.
You're laughed out.
You're always welcome to Shrine of Chaos, Skev.
Okay, I have a very important thing to
Thank
tell
you,
you.
Cody.
Okay.
And Drewski, you're cool too, I guess.
Oh,
Take out the word.
Thanks.
All right, Skev, say that again and take out the word I guess.
Yeah. Man, this is like Bash Drewski night.
Oh, poor
You
You started it!
Drewski, I'm joking.
I know.
Eres
I wasn't.
That was actually pretty
persona
funny.
buena. And te amamos mucho. Entonces, buenas noches y
I
que
like
le vaya
nachos.
bien.
No habla español? You only know that for Red vs. Blue, so come on.
All right, brother, you're always welcome back in the Shrine of Chaos.
Alright, it's good to be here. Talk to you guys later.
Later, bud.
All right, man. He's a good brother.
What's that number again? 1888?
Oh, it's
561.
yeah.
I don't know the rest. I stopped calling. I just show up at their door now.
Really? Is that what
I
happens?
just fly out from California.
Is that what happens when you do that?
Yeah, I just show up.
Yeah, that would be a very good thing to do.
You guys think we wish I lived up here?
Do really?
Yes.
Yeah, but you kind of do live up here. Because you get spoken of often. What was that face, man?
That one?
He makes a good Canadian too. Right?
He
He opens
does.
doors for people.
No,
he
for
says
peoples.
thank
Yeah,
you
he
and
does,
sorry.
yeah. And he says use guys.
Use guys.
Yeah,
Use guys.
guys.
Make me
Yeah.
a sandwich.
And he lives in a boat. And
What does the boat have to
And
do
the
with
witness
it?
protection program.
it's actually his accent is very close to our accent.
Yes.
So
What accent?
that's why. Exactly. I was making fun of your accent.
You make fun of my accent all the time. Especially when I say, what was it? We got a phone call!
Yeah, that was a good
Hello?
It's going to be somebody Wong. Come on, give us a good Wong!
Was somebody Wong?
Wong-ing.
Hello!
Thank you for calling the Shrine of Chaos.
Welcome.
Do you?
Do you collect Tao?
Of course I don't kill a cow.
So-
Like chaos in all forms.
I almost sound like my brother again.
It sounded like,
It's-
of
it's a-
course I don't collect Tao. Something.
And then-
I'm hungry.
And then your modem went off.
Do you want some chicken wings?
You know, I've already eaten dinner, and chicken wings doesn't sound that appealing at the moment.
It still sounds like me. Why does everybody sound like
why,
me?
why does it sound like Skep calling back?
Hey, Jared! What's going on? What's up, brother?
Jared, I love you in those Subway commercials, man. You rock.
I put a little weight back on, but
That happens.
checks are good, so I keep buying minis.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Get back on your walking program, do the veggie subs. You'll be all right. You'll be back there in fighting shape in no time.
All right, do you have a chaos comedy question?
Personal trainer.
Taylor Swift will probably date you after that. Or maybe a Kardashian.
Chaos comedy question?
Jared, are you there?
Yes.
I am Horace.
You're Horace?
You're Horus? So
Not
you're
like,
the
like,
one.
bloodline relative.
You're the one.
Are you on Appaloosa? Painted?
Do you paint it black? Are you a Rolling Stone?
The Rolling Stones gather no moss, you know. No moss means no more. Which brings us back to the 5-pound burrito challenge.
Yes.
Ah, burritos.
Do you eat burritos, Jared?
No, I don't like beans.
Well, you can get them without beans.
So you're not a musician.
No, I'm not a musician.
God, there's like 20 questions.
I know, man. Okay, you got to pass the gate of infinity right now before you truly enter the shrine of chaos.
Jared, would I use your services at the grocery store?
No, you would not.
5 down, 15 to go.
Is blue your favorite color?
Actually, yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So now he's in the shrine of chaos.
Thank God.
And
14 questions.
so, all right. So,
Oh,
who is your preferred chaos god?
oh sorry.
Corn. Is there any other?
Corn is good, but is
Okay.
corn great?
How about blue corn? Like tortilla chips?
Yes.
What about blue chips?
What about corn dogs?
What about
I love
Corn
corn
head?
dogs.
dogs that are corn? What about
Dude, I'm from Minnesota.
flesh
We
hounds?
put batter on everything, and corn dogs are just the best.
You know what? To be absolutely honest, man, I had a corn dog when I was a kid, and I kind of threw up after I ate it. It was the grossest thing ever, man.
That sounds more like a Nurgle power.
You get past that after a while and learn to just, suppress the gag reflex.
That's dedication.
We're gonna have to use that tactic in the burrito challenge.
Are we actually gonna do that? Do you want, Jared? Do you want us to see? Do you want to see us do a burrito challenge?
Or
A
another
5-pound
Or
burrito
about a
challenge?
spicy chicken wing challenge?
No, it's been done.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
You didn't say the chicken wings were spicy.
It's Blackenstein.
They were a little bit spicy, man.
Blackenstein.
They
Yeah.
were a little bit spicy.
Watch Dave's face turn red
Wait,
after
a little
eating the
bit?
first one.
Nah, I couldn't go there. Then my face wouldn't turn like corn red if they're only a little spicy.
See,
See,
that's me.
Maybe you should bring those wings to your next game you play with your corn, just to sort of get that into the spirit of the game.
So the loser has to eat the corn wings.
Oh God.
Oh, yeah, I like that. What do you think of that
I
idea?
have some unfortunate news for you folks.
What's that?
What's that?
My corn aren't red. They're black.
Ah, disguise.
You left him in the oven too long.
Okay, you know what?
Did they fall off the bone easy?
I had my finger on the off button here. Okay, I was afraid that you said you were going to secretly collect a certain army.
Oh. Like
No.
destroyed.
I tried to throw the one guy out for speaking of the T word, remember?
It's true.
Okay, if you corroborate that, then
I don't know. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's hard to keep up with Chad. It's
You
so
just-
unbelievably
yeah,
hard.
It's kind of hard. Yeah, without the sort of justice wielder, things don't die as fast.
And you think that 3 of us here would catch more?
My chaos army is actually Sons of Horus, so I have Horus.
Sweet.
That passes the test
Yeah,
in
yeah,
itself.
you passed the test. Yeah. So if you're a son of Horus, are you actually Abaddon?
I have him too.
Oh, I thought it was I had you at hello.
But, had you at hello? That is, that's a good movie.
it's not bad.
Is corn your favorite army of the 40k realm?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Was that a yes? I'm sorry, you're the
that a
the
yes?
modem went off. Was that a yes, unfortunately, or a no, unfortunately? I'm assuming yes. See?
No, unfortunately.
What is your favorite army in
There is
40k?
yet another love.
What's your favorite 40k army? Which one?
Deep within my heart.
I keep talking over you.
Maybe I should just go. "Scout!
Go.
You go."
It's not my fault the Dark Eldar are much.
Dark Eldar?
Yeah, it's not good to be much, man.
Yeah.
Because when you're much, you're a little too much of something much.
What appeals to you about the Dark Eldar that just really resonates with you? That makes you want to just paint them all up?
Good word.
You like that?
Paint it black.
I like the sick, twisted, and vile nature of them.
Ooh, you should hook up with Matt.
And the glass cannon. That, and my brother wrote me my own theme music for the army.
Ooh, can you sing it to us?
Can you hum a few bars?
I cannot. It has no words.
Okay, can you hum a few bars?
I'll bet you I can guess it.
Does
It hurts so bad!
Like that?
I was not expecting
you gave
that.
him too much energy drink, Dave.
Okay,
No, it's great.
You gave way too much.
I made my 6+ t-shirt safe.
what just happened beside my face?
I channeled my inner
I'm
Eldar.
glad I have this buffer zone. It's you.
I'm so glad I could be your
You're like
buffer.
you're on the
I feel-
sound shadow of that one.
I feel safer on this side.
What's about the flip that you like? Or the Twisted Sister song that comes with it?
You know, I did see Twisted Sister in concert once.
You totally set him up for that. You did. I was like, it's coming. It's coming. Okay, brother. We're going to have to let you go because we have things to kill, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, there is one thing you should know first.
What's that?
Don't say it. Don't do it.
Blood for the blood god.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, yeah, that's approved. Right? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Applause. Yeah, that was very good. Excellent. Always welcome back in the Shrine of Chaos, brother.
Thank you, Jared.
Thanks, Jared.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Oh, he never has phlegm in his throat.
Okay, that was pretty good. I like that outro, man.
That was
like,
rough.
You really have to Cobra Command it when you, and I said that like a guy.
It's like he's
from
got to
Jersey.
drink a whole glass of milk after just to soothe the throat.
to
Does
soothe.
that hurt? Soothe.
You know what? I didn't milk it. I did not. I didn't drink milk after the Frankenstein challenge.
Another call.
I
Another
didn't-
call. This is gonna be great.
Hello?
Hello. In the spirit of Mandy Patinkin, go.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya.
You called my show.
I gotta steal the show again.
What is that? Every guy who calls in sounds like Scath.
Oh, it is Sketh, because he's gonna
He
give me.
just said he called in again.
Hit me!
I was gonna say.
That was the.
But it was funny.
He's like he dumped a whole bunch of like rotten fish on us, and he's laughing.
That was like that was the Muttley of Waz.
The Muttley.
Hey, this is for Codyroo.
Thank you. Give it. Hit me.
Alright, for the glory of the red tide.
More sustain. Do it again.
More.
Do it again. More sustain. That wasn't very much.
That was kind of
less-
less. Yeah,
less
less than the first one. Yeah.
That was-
Third time's a charm. Ready?
Well, he's gonna not be able to talk
control
after
that
this.
wall. Focus that wall.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Say what?
Focus that inner green skin.
Fell flat.
People up around me, so.
Okay.
Oh, get them involved too.
Okay, get closer to it, but a little low, little softer, and more sustain. I want a good 10 seconds.
How about that?
This is what I want. Ready?
On the screen.
Oh, that's impressive.
That was good.
I was like, at first I was like, nah, he's not gonna last. I'm like, hey,
it was like-
you're rivaling Dan, man. That's pretty good.
right.
That's impressive, man. Did you like that? That kind of happened in your face.
No, it was juicy.
It was juicy.
Juicy how you worked that out.
Yeah,
Sorry
yeah,
about
oh,
that.
yeah. That's why that's there. Okay, this is the spit guard. All right, that is not
Yeah, that once in a lifetime thing right there.
absolutely, man. Okay, so
Yeah, might be in trouble too with a few people.
Sketh, any chances you'll be going to Valhalla in the near future?
Oh, Cody, I wish I could. The moment I get the money, though, yes, definitely.
Start saving now, brother.
Yeah,
End goal.
you and me both.
Sell your Tau army and use those proceeds to start the trip to Valhalla.
I don't have any towels.
Oh, see, I tried to trick him into it.
Yeah, you set him up. You set him up there.
We Orks is very
The only
clever.
tool I would buy is to put them on pikes for terrain, you know, like corpses and trophies.
Yeah.
That's like...
How good a 40K player are
I've
you?
got to populate with something, and I'm thinking Tau.
How good a 40K player are you? Really good? Do you win a lot of your games?
Do I win a lot of my games?
Yeah.
It's kind of 50-50.
Then don't play for money.
You know what? That was a very smart answer.
Just play it
Yeah.
for fun.
Yeah, that's,
It's mostly dice.
that was a very political answer. So well done,
Yeah.
sir. I would vote for you.
Yeah. Well, it's the Orky answer, too.
Right.
It kind of is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? To be absolutely honest, it surprised me when you said that you did not play Chaos.
No, Chaos Demons.
No, that's what I said. Are you making fun of my accent?
He is indeed.
No.
I
Just
do.
making sure you understand, because I do have Chaos Space Marine.
I was going to say, yes, of course you do. You are
What's
the
your favorite
architect
model?
of the shrine.
Yes, I know.
What's your favorite Chaos Space Marine model?
Favorite case? Typhus.
I do like Typhus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Typhus is good. Hey, we got to show our teeth.
You what?
That's it. Oh.
Oh, there's the shrine I'm seeing. Big delay.
What did you call me?
I tried to do a Skittle tooth, didn't work. So I'm gonna eat it.
Okay, my beats make that so much louder. It openly lasts as long as you can wah. Now that's a wah. The second additional, I think it was second rule, stated that trucks could hold as many models as you could stack on the truck. Imagine if you had to wah.
Can you imagine how many models you could put in a truck if you could put
Is that a
magnets?
Medieval Gaming House rule? Like, Dan did it every time.
Well, he did it for aesthetics. But, so Noise Marines or Thousand Suns? That's the question right now. Noise Marine or Thousand Suns?
Thousand Suns!
Arch enemy of the Space Wolves.
I prefer
So,
Noise Marines.
are there any Thousand Sun players out in the chat? And can you make it up to Big
It's
Wargaming for a campaign?
rare. You
Thousand
don't
Suns
see
versus
many.
Space Wolves. It'd be epic.
Thousand Suns versus Space Wolves.
Yeah, with their AP3 bolters.
That's what I'm
There's a
thinking of
big
right now.
hatred
Expensive.
between them.
My money is on Chaos.
They also have an invuln save.
Again, with a safe
wait,
political
what?
answer.
Yeah.
Sons of Rust.
We win no matter what, so.
I remember seeing the shopping cart full of orcs on the table. Did the chat go to
Shopping
the 4
cart?
channel work? Yeah.
So is the shopping cart on the table full of orcs?
Wait. So you're saying that this is making your afternoon painting session so very, very good. Are you located in Iceland?
You should, if you live in Iceland, you should be at the gym right now.
Are you in? No, he might be in Hawaii.
Hawaii?
He could be. What? Wait. Really?
Yeah.
I thought they're.
Oh, yeah, you're going the wrong
Yeah,
way.
yeah, they
Maybe it's
are.
Australia. Are you in Australia?
Yeah.
Arcuric?
Archaic?
Arcuric. All right.
Yeah.
You have to roll the R's.
Hawaii would be about 6 o'clock in the evening. He's in Australia. Woohoo! Go
Okay.
Aussie!
All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about the Equalizer. Do you guys see it?
Oi, 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 oi!
You didn't see it?
Equalizer, what are we talking about?
The movie?
Denzel Washington movie.
No. I saw the poster. Does that count?
So confused.
You didn't see the okay Equalizer? Did you see Man on Fire?
We're shifting gears here. We're talking movies now.
Yeah, we're gonna talk movies, man. Okay, because we are the movie men, right?
I didn't see it.
Hopefully I know the movie you talk of.
Arcuric, when I was in the airport yesterday waiting for my much delayed flight to come to up to Buffalo before I drove to Welland, I met a couple from Australia, and the couple were in their mid-60s. They had just flown from Australia to Pennsylvania on their way to Buffalo, and they're going to go to Niagara Falls today. And she asked me what I was checking in because I had my big roller sable case. And I said, "Oh, it's my army." And she goes, "What do you play?" And I said, "Tabletop miniature game." And what's the name? Warhammer 40K. Oh, I know of it. No kidding. She suddenly was very sexy. And it's like, how do you know this? She goes, my son plays. It's like, oh, that's awesome. And I'm always impressed with the Aussie Games Workshop players because you guys get jacked up with the prices over there.
Yeah.
And pretty much anybody in Australia who plays with this thing is a dedicated gamer because if we complain about the prices, we can't even hold a candle to what you guys have to pay.
I don't think you're making him feel better.
You think I'm making him feel worse?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Sorry.
You brought up an issue that he wasn't really bringing up.
Oh,
He's
okay.
kind of like...
I talk about Fight Club when I'm not supposed to even talk about
It's
Fight
all
Club?
serious
Kind
again.
of.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, let's go back to something lighthearted.
Yeah.
So we were talking about the Equalizer.
Equalizer.
Wasn't that a TV show in the 80s with
Dolph Lundgren?
not Dolph Lundgren, no, Rutger Hauer. Rutger Hauer.
Who?
Rutger Hauer?
Yeah,
Rutger Hauer?
him too.
Yeah.
You making fun of my accent?
Yes,
both
Or
of
did
them?
you just hear it both ways?
Are they brothers?
I've heard it both ways.
They might be brothers, but I don't think they are.
Luger Howard.
Man, the prices hurt down under. I love that. That he said that. I don't love how the prices are. Yeah,
Oh, the Kiwis are worse.
It's the down under
Ooh.
part.
New Zealand is even worse, apparently.
Oh gosh, poor
Yeah.
guys. We like Australians.
And it was a TV show,
Kiwis.
yeah. You Americans can't even buy the Land Raider Terminus Ultra conversion kit. So, there you go.
Before it goes, JPMan246, Dave, thanks to my gaming group in Santa Rosa. I got 2 mats from Frontline Gaming. Please read this out loud. Okay, you have to read it out loud.
Oh, okay. Dave, thanks to you. No, he's probably talking about you, so go ahead.
No, which one is it?
Yeah.
He's talking to you.
Okay, wait, you
They
both
don't
start
need to
on
do it.
3. You ready?
Okay.
3.
Dave.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Dave, thanks to you, my gaming group in Santa Rosa got 2 mats from Frontline Gaming. Please read this out loud.
Now mug for the camera.
Smiley face.
You didn't get the smiley face. Do it again.
We did.
Oh, okay.
I said mug for
You got it, but you
Yeah,
didn't.
I've been to Frontline Gaming. I went there just a few weeks ago, and I got myself a mat
really?
there.
They have sick mats.
Tiny place, but they're moving. From what I understand, they're moving, and I think they're moving to. It was either going to be Dublin or Danville. I was told it was Danville.
Oh, really?
But we'll see.
All right, okay, we're going to do one last sprint of reading of the chat. So say comments or questions about stuff, and we will respond to it for the last few minutes because it's now past midnight.
Are we keeping Sketh on the phone for this?
And yeah, Seth,
No,
yeah.
keep me on the phone.
Yeah,
Come on.
hang with us.
He
brother.
doesn't pay long distance.
You can hang with us, man.
Yeah, Scat.
Yeah. Actually, he paid a toll. He
Wait.
paid toll?
he
Scat,
called a toll-free number, so it's all good.
do you have an energy drink with you?
Me? Do I have an energy drink?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes. He was asking, Drewski was asking yes. Do you
Yes.
have an energy drink?
No, I was drinking wine just a couple minutes ago in a mug.
Are you sure you're not?
I love the detail.
I know. It's like in a mug.
Somewhere in there, you're between the Space Wolves and the Eldar.
Dave,
That one.
how goes the collecting of the Space Wolves? It goes fantastically well. I'm very happy with it. I have a bunch of painted models now and playing with in a battle report that you will soon see with Codyroo.
Yoo-hoo.
Yes. So, Robert McCall was the equalizer. That's good. I sell, Dave Blackenstein challenge? Why?
Because Dave can't say no to a challenge. He's full of win.
Yes.
Even if it kills him.
Yes, absolutely.
Wait. So is this true, Dave? You can't say no to a challenge?
Is it not true that a champion of chaos special rule dictates that you must issue or accept?
I got a challenge for you.
Okay,
No,
what-
I'm joking.
I like
That's
it all.
creepy.
I have a challenge, but I'm not really willing to say it out loud.
Is it strange that I had bad nightmares till I started my chaos army? It's not strange. This is
makes
what happened.
perfect sense,
It's
actually.
Perfect sense.
Yeah.
You've got this nightmares thing?
I don't know. Any of you play War Machine?
Those weren't nightmares.
I do. Well, I just started.
I'm starting. I've inherited a painted corn army.
Kador.
Kador, the red.
And I used to play Crix.
And I'm starting a Crix army. My son's starting a Signar army.
I
I've
swear,
got a lot of
Short
we
painted
play
armies.
all the same armies.
Yeah,
Where's the Everblight love? Come on.
yeah.
I was showing my daughter some of the Circle of Everblight. Are those the what else?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was like one gal with a falcon.
Is this
Of course
the
it's
end
not.
of Commissar Khrushchev? Not going to tell you the answer to that.
Whoa, spoiler alert.
Not going to tell you the end of that.
Is this the
Either way.
beginning of Cruz Azul?
Is it the beginning of the
Yes.
end of Cruz Azul?
No.
No, absolutely
There's
not.
no such end.
Are you talking about Ghostbusters now?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Zachary Bot has beer.
What was that?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
What beer, Zachary Bot?
All right. How is your Space Wolves army coming along? Fantastically well. Thank you very much.
Didn't we just go over this?
No,
Dave,
it's
I
something
got a
that's.
question the man not this about Space Wolves. Did you get any drop pods for them?
Yes! There's 4 of them.
Good job.
There's 4 of them.
Only
Yeah.
4?
Where's your favorite Bellico combo? Bellicore combo. Well, I would have to say this favorite one so far is probably the Lord of Skulls one, just because it's just so ridiculous that you can't ignore it. So that's probably the. It's also the one where his invisibility actually works. That's a good one too. Dave, is the Corn Lord of Skulls worth getting? Is the Corn Lord of Skulls worth getting? Funny how you should ask that, because I was just saying that, and the answer is yes. Starting up at Chaos, I wanted Field Marines. How should I load them out?
I go typical 2
Where's
Meltas.
the Melta-gun?
The
Meltas.
Meltas. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. We're on the same page here. Okay.
It really depends who you're fighting.
But if you only got a choice of one, what's going to be your go-to gun?
Well, if you want your army to be more close combat oriented, go with the Meltas. If you want them more shooty, go with the Plasmas.
what if you're facing a bunch of
I got a
orcs?
mind-blowing statement here.
Oh, then I wouldn't pay for the upgrades.
Okay.
Okay.
I
what's
go
up?
with Meltas.
Does it involve Tickle Me Elmos?
No. It's simple. Use your Chaos Marines as Plague Marines.
Yeah. Do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that's what I do. I've got like 40 Plague Marines because I use, you know.
I don't have any Plague Marines. Can I have some?
Combat, 4+ poison.
The noises that come out of this guy. Oh, man. He sounds like a Tickle Me Elmo. If I go like this.
It's gonna sound like Fabian with a giant tape of wood.
Yeah, that's about as good. That's about as good as my Thavian imitation too. I do miss Spore Boys for the snake bites, but I think anything that the snake bites have that got taken away is unfortunate. Nothing like a good feral orc to run around. Get some savage orcs. You can get the snake. You can still get the boars. You just don't have the rules.
Dave,
Bikers.
can I use normal Space Marine models in a Chaos army? The answer is yes, but you have to deploy them like 12 inches away, and they are like come the apocalypse type of situation. So it's kind of tricky. But the answer is yes, you can actually do it. And apparently Skidmark can't type tonight. So,
Okay.
And thank you, Dave. So
Yeah. And would it be a good idea to mix orcs with Chaos Space Marines?
and the answer is
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, but you need lots of butter.
Yeah, Orcs would be a nice meat shield.
But don't bake them too long, or they'll
No.
come out
Yeah.
black like the corn.
Like,
Yeah, exactly.
Corn malls.
Yeah, like the Black Mace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Black
just
Mace
stands
is a
for the
good
new
thing.
Dark Eldar coming out. We don't really play much Dark Eldar here because, and I can't get into it. Otherwise, I would be giving you the stance in the Dark Eldar. So
I think it's exciting. They really need a codex, and Eldar does really well. It'd be interesting to have the counterbalance to it.
I had a dream of Dark Eldar versus Necrons, and in the dream, the Dark Eldar won. The next day, I started my Dark Eldar army.
There's no such things as coincidence. I think that was a great move on your part, Calrith 881.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you have a dream about the orcs versus your Dark Eldar,
Yep.
you'll start your orc army.
Get an Orc army.
I want to start an Orc army.
It's nice to see fantasy VAT reps among mini wargaming. However, I wonder if any of you play and what you think of it.
When I first got into Warhammer, it was fantasy.
I've never played a game.
I played a couple
I
games.
just started playing, so I don't know.
I have a Warriors of Chaos army, but I don't currently play. So there's different levels of.
I played
Yeah.
Back in 1996, I played Dark Elves, and then I think 1990 I sold it, and then I used that to fund my dwarf army.
I love how
Yeah,
you're
you can
like
have dwarves.
so specific with your dates. Like you actually have a wargaming timeline.
Yeah,
You have a scientific mind, brother,
I
Yeah.
remember things.
and it's
Codyroo has a journal where he takes down every note, like every dice he rolls, and every game, like Rimmer from Red Dwarf did.
I was about to say, and I rolled a 4 and a 6, and it got me into Urktusk. Right?
Dave,
Rima, I don't understand how you remember all your dice rolls from your game of Risk against the Cadets.
I have them down in my Risk campaign book.
And I picked up the dice again.
Dave, if I made an animated series of Marines versus Chaos, would a comical storyline be better, or do each episode like a bat rep? I would say comical storyline.
Comical.
Comical.
Kind of like
Comical.
Captain Slaughter's.
Kind of like that, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Misfits.
Sure, why not? Freshly converted to Chaos Space Marine Pluff. Yes. Like a Storm Raven or Stalker or something?
I love me a good Storm Raven.
Look at Gruyère's. It was something.
So would Grandfather Nurgle be happy I made a large purchase of a Greater Demon of Nurgle, 2 Plague Drones, and a Storm Eagle? And to round it out, Plague Hulk.
Yes.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
An
that's-
overwhelming yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'd
And
be happy.
you will get
I am.
a virus.
I'm happy for him.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
happy
a lot of
for you, too.
happiness.
I need to be just like you, so send me some stuff.
There's a lot of love happening right now. Ever wish you could crush enemy units under drop pods? Yes!
That would be so good.
That's a really good idea, man. Can you imagine that? What would that be? What would the stats
You
of
would
that
see
be?
so many more drop. Okay,
Absolutely.
you're having an entire drop pod descend from the orbit and land on your head.
My poor
It would
orcs.
have to work like a tank shock.
Yeah.
It has to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they would just do a template. They would just like a 5-inch, little 5-inch template over them.
It's like leadership test, and if not, crush.
Initiative test.
Yeah, I like that.
Initiative test
Initiative
would
test.
make more sense.
Get the heck out of the way.
Yeah, that would make a lot more
Yeah.
sense.
What would you do if it were to land on a tank?
Over there, Gaunt's all dead.
Okay, you know what? That would be a fun custom mission.
Yeah.
Should we do a mission like that? 'Cause
Yes, Dave, for a campaign, that's perfect.
that would be a really fun game, wouldn't it?
It'd be like, instead of having artillery and stuff, you just shoot drop pods at your
Just
army.
dropping down drop pods.
I brought 52 drop pods and
And they're all loaded with Cyclone
I've
missile
got
launchers.
drop pods.
And you know what? I think the most perfect setting would be is if the drop pods were landing on plague zombies, because it would be like a zombie theme, and you can just kill millions of zombies and not feel bad about it.
What about Grots?
That too.
Yeah, make them catch it.
they have more feelings.
There's really no difference in my mind.
Like, as in, like, they feel pain.
Yeah, the zombies get the 6-up save, right?
But they feel pain.
Will we ever see Deffy's pie plates again? And the answer is yes, of course, yes, of course.
Where's this?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
this,
he may be talking about like the actual pie plate challenge plate.
Yeah, and you know what? Speaking of Captain Slaughter, will 40k rejects
Hungry.
ever return? And you know what I think will happen with that is if we do a 40k rejects narrative campaign. What do you guys think of that idea?
Aw, dude,
That would be
Dave,
sweet.
That's so cool.
So you gotta book another weekend down here.
So,
and get everything handled.
this is what I was thinking.
Where people touch
The
my
story
people.
times would be like stop motion episodes.
Oh god, that'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
So much fun. I know,
It'll
it's a
take
lot
the
of work.
entire day to do a bat rep.
Oh, that'd be so
That's
much
so
If
fun.
you need an extra voice, I'll help.
Mad Max IZ, go ahead and post up where you live. California's a big state.
Oh man, you know what? The idea is
It's about like 1,200
wait,
kilometers
I know
from
this.
top to bottom.
I don't remember where you live.
Pleasanton.
I knew
okay.
that.
Yeah. I'm just east of San Francisco.
I'm planning on restarting my Space Wolves army. I will get the Warriors of the Fang box plus the Flyers and Codex. Is there anything else I should get? Well, you should get the Thunderwolf Cavalry.
Thunderbolt Cavalry.
Yeah.
Right, Justice, it would help to know what you have, but in my personal opinion, Grey Hunters are amazing.
what's that?
Amazing troops choice.
What's that new dreadnought? The Murder Fang or
Murder Fang.
Murder Fang. Murder Fang's sick.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah.
And
Have the long things changed at all? Or are they not desirable?
No, they're still amazing as they've
okay,
always been.
you're talking about the Devastators.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? This is kind of the consensus. They're good because they're really essentially Devastators, but there's better stuff to get in the army. That's kind of
Okay.
that's.
Do they still have that thing where they get to fire at separate targets, or is that all
Split
gone?
fire with the sergeant. I don't know.
You
I've
know
not
what?
read the codex.
I don't know about the new codex. And I was actually going to
And-
ask, do they still have 5 heavy weapon options?
And that I can't answer
Versus 4.
because I look up the rules for the models that I have that are painted, and those aren't painted yet, so I haven't looked up. It's not fresh in my mind, so I'm still new to the army, so I can't tell you.
You're keeping spoilers for yourself.
That's right. I don't like to spoil it for myself. That's why I refuse to read the rules.
Every army.
No, it's actually, he does this so he could cheat better.
Yeah, so I can ignorantly cheat better. I think drop pods would go up in points if they could tank shock. They probably
What
would.
are you reading the same thing I am now? Come on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They do an Avatar versus Zarknal? Who would win?
Oh, by the way, do you guys like the Who Would Win series?
Yes.
Yeah.
Was that a fun idea?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, that was cool.
I gotta
Okay.
actually finish watching one though.
Yeah, because you know what? They're mini bat reps. Is essentially what they are.
Yeah.
And they're just so much fun.
You only
And
have to watch the Stomper versus Lord of Skulls.
that was a fun one, man. That was a lot of fun.
That one was really cool.
Yeah, and people like them, and they're fast to make, and you can make a lot of them really quickly because fast to make doesn't mean anything else.
It's kind of like when you guys used to do those kill team bat reps with
Yeah. With Joe.
yeah.
So the who would win with Steve
The old days.
is the kill team bat rep with Joe, because since Joe's not around as much, I got to do this who would win series with Steve, because what got all quiet here and sad? Like, it's like someone died.
I just think, yeah, Joe died.
Who died?
Joe died.
Joe's awesome.
Hey, there's Joe. Like, man, I miss Joe. How can we get him back in here?
But Joe was here the other day. I saw
Was he?
him in here. He was standing behind Steve, and he told Steve to keep sitting down because.
Didn't I talk to Joe last time on the show?
See, exactly. Tell me he didn't sound just like me right there.
With the falsetto.
Yeah, both of us at the same time.
Oh man. Okay, waiting to watch last Vault one. Loved the spoiler thing. Okay, yeah. We can't say anything.
Okay.
We can't say it because yeah. Okay. Oh.
Naughty, 12 p.m.
Yeah, we can't say it, man. We can't give away spoilers in the
Well, you
vault.
could say dress on Ash.
Cleaning up the nurgle goo tonight. That's your job now for saying that.
Oh yeah. By the way, the Who Would Win video with Ash is my favorite one so far, because that one was hilarious. And if you haven't seen that, watch it, because it was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun, man. Ash is he's a good sport, and he's a good person, and he likes people.
He likes people.
Yeah, he does.
I knew it. I saw it.
Everybody's really
Yeah,
loving
we know
these
that.
dress bet things.
Yeah. It's because the dress bet is the new. Are you sure about what you're telling me right now?
Right.
Yeah, that's what that is. If I remember correctly, the Storm Eagle can transport 20 troops. I can't answer that. Can you guys answer that?
It sounds vaguely
remember.
familiar.
Sons of Anarchy?
I heard you guys in the chat. I'm lost again.
I'm at the bottom.
I remember. Okay, looking forward to the day when I arrive down to Mini Wargame for my challenge. It's going to be fantastic. Canadian Padawan. That's what I said. Yes, that will be fun. I can't read, man. I can't read that no vowel words.
Heretic Calamo, I would go at the 50-50 mix of Shooter Boys and Slugga Boys. Get a War Boss, a Big Mech with a custom force field, or if you're really interested in the Orky randomness, get a shock attack gun. You'll love your life.
Yeah,
Very good start.
that sounds like it'd be a lot of
You
fun.
can always have, you can never really have enough boys. Boys are the backbone of that army.
Oh, dude.
Well, Codyroo, what do you? I recommend people when they want to start up Orks is to just try to fill out that log formation first.
Good
Thoughts on that?
I just remember talking about painting boys and like washing boys in public transportation situations. So you go up to your friend and be like, "So did you wash your boys today?"
Boys paint up quickly too. They paint up very quickly.
See, there's no good way you can make that sound in any kind of public situation.
Okay, so
It's true.
will you guys be buying the Forge World Primarchs for Who Would Win? And the answer to that is yes. Yeah, the answer is yes, because we have Angron and we have Fulgrim right now.
And you have Horus being painted by somebody, if I remember correctly.
Ichiban, Yugo. Yugo, you got to say with
Yugo?
like
Yeah,
like the
no
concept.
H.
H is silent.
H is
Okay.
silent.
Yugo.
Yugo. Not the Spanish way. That's the Spanish way.
He had a
Yugo.
really neat set of videos on his channel for how to make a proper YouTube presentation.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. He makes quality videos. Punisher 1.
Watch his channel more.
Yes, we're still streaming because we are.
Punisher 1. Hey,
I am
I know,
so
man.
tired.
It's been you've
I haven't
been
seen Punisher in like months.
dude, you've been up for like 22 hours.
neither have I. He's been gone for a while.
I'm much closer to 24 hours right now. What are you pointing at?
I'm pointing at the projection of so past tired, you're so awake again.
Yeah.
So
He's got little toothpicks in his eyes. He's got the speculum, so he looks like a.
My night's not over. I have to go out still. I wonder if they're even still there.
He's got girls
I
that
was
want to go out with
supposed
him.
I was supposed to be out at 10 somewhere. It's now 12:30.
Something came
But
up.
it's worth it. It's a
I saw that in the
challenge.
Brady Bunch episode.
I get up at 4 a.m. for work.
How much do
I'm
you miss
done.
War Gamer Dan?
Yeah, Dan
Yeah, it
is
sucks.
Dan is a guy who's. But we're gonna see him soon though.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
We're gonna see him at Valhalla. He's gonna be in the videos.
bus.
You have to
And,
tell me when he comes to visit again.
Okay, I
Wait,
will.
is this official? Dan is going to Valhalla again.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's another reason to save up your money and get going there.
Yeah.
Better.
Valhalla is the place to be because that's where the wargamers.
Okay, but you still have Beard Llama.
That's where they collaborate, and they have a lot of fun.
So apparently
That is
Punisher 1 has
creepy.
betrayed us by going to a different game system.
It's just creepy because Beard Llama's still here.
What do you mean you're surprised people still remember you, Punisher One? You used to have a live show, man.
Yeah.
And
I've watched your live show, Punisher 1. And you
Yeah.
have, and Punisher 1 has an epic wah.
yeah.
Loud and sustained.
It's sustained.
Yeah. I remember that episode.
Punisher 1, put your link for your YouTube in there so I can favorite it and that
Just,
stuff.
well, just look under Frozen Commander and you'll be able to find it. I have a subscription to you, Punisher 1. Anybody else? 3, 2, 1. Next comment. Flatmate is building 6 killer cans in the lounge to go with his Morkanaut. Should be an awesome battle. Yes, it will be. And you should get some too.
Yes. Okay. Hey guys, you need live stream some battle reports. You know what? That's actually a very good idea, and I bet.
Let's start again right now.
Yeah, wait, we should do it. Yeah. Let's set it up. We're gonna set up a couple cameras
Hey,
up
do you,
here.
You realize what that sentence, that question is? You remember the last time you actually did a live stream?
Yeah, this is the cheating situation, right?
Oh, with Owen. I only know about it 'cause we've been
Oh, God, that was just so long ago.
Yeah.
I was watching the old streams, and so it's just like, eh.
here. Did the lights get turned off? And the table flipped over?
And on that note, we should end the show
Okay.
because you know what? Yeah, we got to end the show. So, thank you very much
But Sketh, you stayed till the bitter end.
You
You're
did.
Closing it with
Yeah.
us.
to the bittersweet end,
You should have just been here, man.
Always. The
Yes.
last man's dead.
Mr. Representative of
glad you
Nurgle
did say
Are you
tonight.
saying we're gonna die? What?
Well, you know, Ebola did make it up to Canada, and the zombie apocalypse is
Oh,
probably
it made
tied
it to
directly
Canada?
with that strain of
Yeah,
Ebola. So
Nurgle's happy, apparently.
we have to box ourselves in here because we have to survive. We've got a soda machine,
Yeah,
some Skittles,
we have
And some leftover
we got
pizza.
some food, and we have a lot of water to drink, so it's
and
all
we're
good.
game, and we got weapons.
We got protein
We did.
powder.
And
So,
weapons.
thank you very much, guys, for joining this random, impromptu, secret live show
secret.
tonight.
Hope you had
It will be
funsies.
posted,
We made it here.
and it was a lot of fun. And so, if you guys like these,
Sorry,
then
I'm tired.
Thumb up this video. If you've actually stayed with us until the very end, then you guys really deserve to eat some chocolate marines with your
you said
chicken
chicken
wings.
Chocolate chicken wings.
Chocolate chicken wings, yeah, absolutely.
And go for some Blackenstein if you go
Blackenstein
Yeah,
as well, yeah.
Blackenstein.
But to be absolutely honest, thank
Hey,
you.
did they make you sign a waiver?
Without you guys, no, they didn't. We
Wow.
wouldn't be able to make these videos because you are the ones that support us.
in closer.
Yeah, you're the ones that support us because you guys are the
This
ones.
chair's in my way.
You really are. So we love you guys. Okay, you are all part of the brotherhood, and that's how it works. And if
Tell
you're
us a story.
if you're a girl wargamer watching this,
Hold me.
you're part of the club. If you're a wargamer and you're watching this, you're part of the wargaming family.
Well, for
Oh, is he scratching stuff?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I smell gamer fun.
Scratch and save.
I smell a clean shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. It should. Yeah.
I watched it before.
You
I came
brought
here.
it today. Yeah. And we're
Hey, when did you get 3 heads?
He's Cerebus.
it just grew 3 heads. Yeah. Yeah.
You're like Beeblebrook from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Great.
Beetlebrox. He had 2 heads. Dave's got 50% more heads.
Muggenra. Thank you very much.
It just sounds so weird.
Okay, we're ending the show, man.